Hey, how y'all doing today? This is Jay Lucas again, and I hope y'all watched a little bit of my little pre-stream. I hope that y'all enjoy yourselves. Now, today, I have some guests here today, and once they come in, I'll will make sure everything will be up to speed. Now, I do have a couple of guests that will be coming in. Now, there is a one guest that I know from Discord, and he is a good friend. And also, uh, I hope y'all knew him. Please give him a nice warm welcome. And hey, here we go. We got one other person coming in. So let's give both of them a nice warm welcome to Captain Frank and Gannon 136. Let's add them to the stage.
And by the way, that's First
Hey,
Officer
what's
again.
up?
That's First Officer Gannon, by the way.
Hey, don't forget who taught you how to fly, sir.
Don't forget who's a
What?
captain. I'm
Um,
your captain
Oh my
now.
goodness.
can you send this? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna bounce out of here for just one. Hold on, let me get one
I
sec.
didn't know you could bounce
Oh,
out of here.
okay. Oh
Oh
yes, you
my
can
god,
bounce
that
out.
profile picture. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh boy, this is something.
Nice to
Okay.
see you, Farquhar. How you doing?
No, 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 no. That is hi Farquaad. Hi Farquaad. Hi Farquaad. Get it?
I mean, he can deny it no longer that he's short.
Nope.
I mean, you get that reference, right?
I don't know.
You know, SpongeBob, where Plankton says, "I can deny it no longer. I'm small."
You can deny it no longer.
By the way, nice kitchen.
Thank you. Ice
Did
cream.
you did you design that kitchen yourself?
Uh, only if you say so.
If we say so.
Right. I think the missus already designed that kitchen.
No, the housing market of today is horrible.
Eh, now, we do have a now I will say this that now we do have a couple of I know there's some games be coming out like the we do have some that's already been out and some of them that is going to be out.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we should address them on this here, and let's see how the people react. Now, what?
Uh,
Okay,
real quick,
now
before
for
you do that, I'm going to share your stream on my Discord. So give me just a minute. So
okay,
get some
go
people
right
rolling
on
in
ahead.
here.
Of course, of course. Yes, I really want these people. I want the people to come and listen, and also the reason, and also I'm going to give everybody a reason why I decide to do my own live stream on YouTube. Uh, the reason why I do this because whenever I was on Cat's stream, I always get like somehow or another I keep getting
Which she should be
booted
here. I
out.
just sent her the link.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd
Yep,
be
she
great.
should be here. She says she's not having a good night, so she probably won't pop in here with us. But she says she'll be in the chat.
Oh, that'd be great. That would be splendid. Now, uh, she is more than welcome to be in the chat. Be happy to and everything. Now, so like also for those that did not see where we at now, you can go back to the beginning
Mm-hmm.
and everything. So, but what I'm going to say is that if you got any questions, uh, in the chat, that something that we can address, we will address it to. We will address it and answer the best we can. We also do any type of questions. We could do a little uh, game stream. We can do uh, uh, I could stream a little game on the TV. I could do PS4, PS3. I could do something on the Wii, like for GameCube wise or PS2. Um, anything that the chat wants or whatnot, I'd be happy to. So and also for those that just joining in, thank you for coming, and I hope you have a great time enjoying this stream. So I'm very am glad to have Captain Frank and Gannon 136 here, and these are my good
Right. I
friends
got to share it
from
around, so we should have people rolling in here in the next few minutes.
good
While
good.
we're waiting, you want to
I
hear some
I shared it at about
computer?
10 different places, so we should have
While
lots of people.
while we're waiting, you want to hear some technology news?
Well,
You're a techno
before
wizard.
before you ever get to that, I want to say this here. Kat, thank you for joining in. Vader's Girl 28. Hey, I just want to say, thank you for coming in. And and Vader Girl, I want to say that, oh, thank you so much for subbing, girl. Thank you so much. I'll be, please, and also if you got, and also have Paul and anyone that wants to join in as well, some of your friends that wants to come and join us, please come by. I'd be happy to. If you want to, you have some of your friends, like Paul or should I say Spencer's daddy?
Spencer's daddy.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey, watch what you say. Watch what you say. He said he's coming by here
You
later.
you you mentioned his name. He's gonna just pop right in
Yeah,
and go. I heard. Did I hear my name?
you say his name or you say Dingus 3 times, he's like Beetlejuice. He appears.
It happened.
Nope.
It happens almost every
Nope.
time.
It happened to us before. We were just sitting
No.
there doing, talking on flight sim. Next thing you know, he pops in the
He's
chat.
like, you're ignoring me.
Oh, okay. He's working today. Hey, that's it. That's fine. But Vader's going to just let him know that his favorite adopted nephew is doing his first live stream.
First, we're here at the beginning.
Oh man, this is great though. Now the reason why like I said, the reason why I'm doing this here is because, well, um, when I was on Vader's Girls stream, I always get kicked out for no reason. I don't know why, and it's not even Vader Girls' fault. And
Probably
and
just
I'm being
StreamYard's
honest with
fault.
you. So it does that with me. So I figure that I should do my own live stream. That way I don't get kicked out. So yes, and also I can also do little live streams with one other person, and also will also want to share some stuff with y'all as well with some with some different things that's been going on. Now, like this one, I saw something on my tablet, and it's Marvel and Star Wars related, and their comparisons. 10 Marvel characters have lightsaber colors in the Star Wars universe, but I'm gonna let y'all guess who, which Jedi they are compared to.
That seems like a fun
So
game.
yes, oh boy, but one of it's gonna be pretty funny. Okay, now, now I'm gonna say this here. Number 10, Captain America.
Which Jedi?
What lightsaber crystal
Oh, blue.
will?
Blue, hands down.
Yes,
Obviously blue.
yes. Blue. Yes. Because he represents justice, righteous, hero, and everything what he stands for. But what Jedi does Captain America compares to?
Luke Skywalker.
Probably Obi-Wan.
I say Luke.
Gan is correct.
Dang.
Just based off the character profile.
Yes. Yes. Definitely. Now here's the thing though. Next up is going to be y'all's favorite.
All right,
It's gonna
guys,
be
I am
everybody's
back. Just so you guys know, I am live right now on Twitch. I'm also live on a separate stream with Ronnie J. So we're doing 2 streams at once here, guys.
Yay!
Woohoo!
New
So
record.
if you hear these guys, you might hear them coming through my microphone. We're going to be doing some Star Wars and Marvel and video game discussions. You're going to get double the discussion in 2 different forums.
That's right. And also for all those from Twitch and all your Twitch followers and everything, I promise you everything will be legit. And also enjoy not only live streaming with Gannon 136 as y'all's captain, but also y'all can listen on my stream, and we will let y'all know what's new and what's about to come. So,
Agreed.
Stay tuned on it. So
And we should have a Dingus here shortly.
Don't say his name.
Dingus.
Stop it.
Oh Lord.
It's like a summoning ritual.
That's the idea.
But that don't. But here's the thing, though. Guess who's in
Just
control
passed
of
over
who's here, who's going to be on the stream, and who's not going to be.
Yeah,
and
you.
Who's not going to be on. Ah! Booyah.
So you'll make him appear when we least want him to appear?
Yeah.
Well, only if he don't do anything crazy.
That's
What-
no
what?
guarantee.
Well, how is that possible when he's already a dingus?
Point. I had to think on that. But number 9. But continue on. Number 9. Deadpool.
Red? Maybe?
No.
Purple.
Purple.
Again is correct.
He's an anti-hero.
Correct. Yes, he is. He's an anti-hero. But what? Okay, do you know? See, the reason why that he's an anti-hero on this here, because the way that he was, that there are certain aspects that he did things like from dark side and went to light, this and that. So,
yes.
Okay, so, what Jedi does he compare to?
Obviously, my
Captain
son
Frank.
is the only one that's got purple lightsaber.
Well, that is true. Yeah. So I think that's kind of redundant.
That was a dead giveaway right there.
It is a dead giveaway. But here's the thing, though. If we go by canon, it would be Mace Windu. But if it would have been Legends, it might be a little bit more. So we may never know. It could be Darth Revan, or it could be somebody else with a purple lightsaber. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now here's another one. Now I only know a few, not much. So, okay. Okay, there is another one. I would say Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
What lightsaber color would Spider-Man have?
Probably green.
Captain Frank.
I don't know. That's a harder one.
Maybe the yellowish. I call it yellowish orange is what I call that.
Mhm.
The one that Leia had.
Both of y'all are wrong.
Oh,
Blue.
blue. Okay.
Blue. Well, yeah,
Yes,
because he's a
dude.
hero.
Well, actually, both of y'all are half correct on being heroes, but The reason why he's blue is because he is a trainee of the Force.
Mm.
He'd be a training, a newcomer. The
And you don't
ones
see
that's
too many people
learning.
with green lightsabers that are trainees.
Now,
generally.
now
That's
here's the
true.
question. Here's the
Because
question you got to
since the
ask.
okay,
When it comes to Spider-Man No Way Home, when the three Spider-Mans basically come into the same universe, out of the three Spider-Mans, are they all gonna have? Do they all have green lightsabers, or just they each have their own different color? What's your thoughts on that?
okay, okay. Now, this is okay. This is where I'm going to tell you. Um, now, Tom Holland is going to be blue. Hands
Mhm.
down, he's going to be blue.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I would say, Andrew Garfield, he's going to be more of a green because he has been a Spider-Man before Tom Holland.
Yeah,
Just
which
being
was pretty good.
now, I would say Tobey Maguire, he will be purple. The reason why he is purple is because that he had the black suit.
Well, that's a little different though too, because it's like you got to consider. Um, hmm. That was more of an attachment that changed him,
It was,
but it was
Yeah.
also
and he,
it was also at a vulnerable time in his life though too. So it's kind of like,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I
I'll
was
go with starts blue, but could be purple
bluish purple.
actually
There you
more
go.
or
something
green.
like that, yes. And we got Spencer in the chat. Hello, Spencer.
See,
Mr.
the
Dingus
summoning ritual
himself.
worked.
Hold on, my girlfriend's posting comments in my chat.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, Spencer didn't get a link. Hold on.
I thought you sent it to him.
Did I? I thought I sent him a link.
Now, but what?
Oh wow, I
Now,
did not.
the
I
reason,
did not send him a link. I'm sorry, buddy.
I
but
thought
here's
you
the thing,
did.
though.
Hold on.
With
I'm sorry,
Spider-Man
Spencer.
being learning, with him being a learner, what character from the Star Wars universe would he compare to?
Luke?
No.
I thought
Wait,
Luke was
who? Who
the
specifically?
younger Luke.
On Screen Rant, they got it as Ray.
Huh.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people that probably not gonna like me for this.
I mean
So who
that's kind of a hard one because
are we comparing?
Ray was learning, during those movies, parts, but then also back in the old movies when Luke, Luke was learning too. So it's kind of, I would say it's kind of in the middle on that one.
I sent the dingus a link. He should be here.
Nice ice cream. Where's mine?
Is he in the backstage, Ronnie?
No, he's not in the backstage right now.
He should be there
So we
soon.
can continue on. Yeah. Okay. Now, the next one, it will be Wolverine.
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 Wolverine. Now, what lightsaber color would he go with?
Orange.
Captain Frank. What
I'm gonna
is
go.
your
I'm
answer?
gonna stick with Ganon's answer.
Orange.
He's a little bit of a wild man.
He is wild. He's a Wolverine.
Yes. Sorry, Spencer, you are wrong. Dead wrong. Close.
What'd he
But no
say?
cigar. Yellow.
Yellow.
No. The reason why he's orange is because that he is still more of an anti-hero himself, just like Deadpool, but except that Deadpool is a little bit more darker than Wolverine. And Wolverine, he's with the X-Men, but he does things his own way. So, and with everything comes along, uh, he is more uh into like a guardian, more or less, more like a guardian. So that's what he is. He is a orange lightsaber, and there is no other um I don't know anything else other than that. So yeah. Now now the next one will be Black Widow.
Hmm.
That would be a hard one.
What would she be? Huh.
Maybe blue?
No,
No, you don't think so?
Nope, you're
no.
wrong.
I'm leaning more towards yellow.
Both of y'all are wrong.
Huh.
White.
White.
White. Okay.
Yes.
Is white in
The
is
reason,
white in actual existing a color of lightsaber?
Not
yes,
in
it is.
canon. As far as I know, not in canon.
And the new canon, it is. The reason why
Was it in
is
like a comic or
because that
something?
not exactly. Okay, okay. Do y'all remember in Star Wars Rebels and Star Wars The Mandalorian that there is this one extra character that was in Clone Wars. She is compared to none other than Snips, Ahsoka Tano.
Oh, that's right. She has white blades. I'm stupid.
He's got to think.
Yes. The reason why is that because she was in the dark for a long time. And you know, she has been doing her own thing, her own way. So the reason why that she chose that she's white. Sorry. Uh she uh she made sure that it's almost like this here. When a red kyber crystal was blooded, but got restored and repaired and came back together, it recovered and became white, purified. So that's what she represents. She's pure and does for the light. And also with Ahsoka left the Jedi Order during the Clone Wars. She
Hmm.
left the Jedi Order due to the
Correct.
betrayal of for Barriss Offee, what she
Hmm.
had done. So, with
Kind of
that
like
being
how
said,
Black Widow left the Red Room. Yeah. And how
so
kind of her sisters turned on her, and she became good.
yes. So, with that being said, though, that's why. That's why. Uh, Black Widow is white. So that's who she is
Yes.
compared to as a Jedi.
Mm.
So there's that. Now we do have another Marvel character, and this one is going to be a bit of a is going to be a bit of a twist. So
A little twist or a big twist?
Daredevil.
Ooh.
Daredevil.
That one's harder. Even harder than Black Widow.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's like Wolverine. I think he's an orange.
Captain Frank.
I'll go with Ganon's answer.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, see the reason why that he is orange because there's a lot of things with him.
Mhm.
One, he's like an anti-hero. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
But he's also a
But
lawyer.
also that
Sorry.
that is
He's an
because
attorney. He's an attorney.
yes, he lives in a double life, a
Yes.
lawyer by day and a crime fighter at night.
Much like our friend Deadpool. He's
Much
a
like
asshole by day, crime fighter by night.
more like more like disfigurely, and more or less like a burning,
A burning corpse,
regenerating.
burning, wrinkling, gyrating corpse of stupid jokes.
Yes, much like Spencer right here.
Speaking of the dingus, is he in? Is he in here
No,
yet?
he's eating before he joins.
Oh, he's eating. Okay.
Good, well, good. He can stay backstage and eat. We don't want him
I do
anyway.
need to go get some food here in a little bit after I land.
Just but also just don't make a mess on my stage because
Yeah,
I just like this place
dingus.
cleaned.
Let me see. Can I share the link? Hold on. See if I can share the link on my stream if it'll let me.
Now,
If anybody wants to watch.
Landing lights coming on.
Oh, that's the
now,
wrong. Oh, are you landing
now
already?
Yeah.
Damn.
now I do have another one here, but I would say this here. Here's another one. Doctor Strange.
Oh. Blue.
Wrong.
Oh. Well,
I
Gannon,
think
what's
he
your
was-
choice?
I think he would definitely be a green.
No, he is going to be more of a yellow. He is going to be yellow. I'm sorry. The reason why he's yellow is because he is a guardian of the
Oh, I knew I should have
multiverse,
said
because
yellow.
think about it. He is because he has the museum Sanctorum, Sanctus Sanctorum. So because he does the because with the multiverse, and he's like a guardian
Mhm.
of the multiverse, because he's trying to keep everything intact, and also I'm sorry, but he does
Correct.
compare to Ray. I
He
have to
does.
say he compares to Ray. Ray Skywalker and the Rise of Skywalker, when she has the yellow lightsaber, and that is the only comparison that Screenman gave us. So, because that she knew of the Force, she became a guardian as well. And yes, Dingus, I know that.
What's the
And
dingus
hang on with
blabbing about?
What's he blabbing
and
about now?
hold on. Hang on, here he comes. Let me
Uh-oh.
Ray is not a Skywalker.
I'm hiding. I'm hiding.
let's get Double D in here.
The double D.
Dingus Deluxe.
If you don't
Uh-oh,
got
the
the
dingus
double
is watching
D, then you're
live.
doing it wrong.
Well,
Oh my
Dingus
God.
Den is Double D, so deal with
Exactly.
it.
Exactly. Precisely.
So just remember there, Spencer, this is my stream, so you better
Mhm.
be on your best behavior.
Worst behavior, you said? Got it.
Best behavior.
Worst behavior, got it. No. All right, I got
He's
it.
a dingus. He's gonna do a bunch of crazy things.
Dingus says dingus
Of course.
once. Dingus do die.
Now, Spencer, I'm sorry that you got Wolverine wrong. It was orange.
It's just yellow fits Wolverine. You know, that's his thing. You know, it only took the movies 24 years to get the costume right.
Well, yeah, but still though, in Screen Rant they got him in orange because
Well, screw
is
Screen Rant.
he is a, think about this here. I don't know about how some people that I might have a couple of people that might not like the might not like it, but that's what I got. So yeah. Now the reason why Wolverine's orange is because the fact that he's kind of like an anti-hero. He does things his own way, and he's with the X-Men. So he did more good than bad, but still he does things his own way with the X-Men.
Correct.
He goes by his rules. nobody else's, but he will go by Charles Xavier
X-Force.
and related things. So yeah.
I'm the
Now,
best there is
now
at
we
what I do, but what I do best isn't very nice.
now now
Bub.
I do have another one here that y'all. I think this is going to be one of the best ones, and this will be another female. Here's another female, and this one is Storm.
Storm. She's elemental, so I'm gonna have to assume she's green.
Agreed.
Spencer,
That's a great question. Sure, why not? Green.
all of y'all are correct.
Yeah.
She is green. Because the fact that blue and green are the most common colors in the Jedi lore. So yes, she does fit with green because she is more connected to the meteorological weather patterns, and she is a leader. She becomes a leader. But but which Jedi does she compare to?
What are you thinking on this one, Spencer? That's a tough one.
That is really tough one.
Storm.
Maybe like Kit Fisto?
No.
Because he's kind of like elemental in water in the Clone Wars.
Yeah, but
Are you looking for a Jedi that shoots Force lightning? Rey Skywalker.
Yeah, definite.
No. Stop. No.
No. It's not Rey. It's not Rey Skywalker. But here's
Sorry,
the thing,
I was
though.
going 3 for 3 with Rey
You
Skywalker.
have correct. You have correct. Have correct.
Ray?
It is a Skywalker. It is a Skywalker, but it's not Rey.
Oh. Ray Palpatine. Got it.
That is half. Still half.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
There, I muted you.
No.
Hey.
Listen here, bub.
H is for horses.
Exactly. I'm guessing you're hitting that it'd be Luke.
Okay, now Spencer made his answer. Now, right?
I'll go with Luke.
I'm gonna go Anakin.
All right, and the answer is Captain Frank and Spencer is correct.
No.
It is Luke Skywalker.
Nice.
So, and because the reason why is that because since Storm is a leader, because after Charles Xavier passed away in the The Last Stand, Storm became the new leader of the X-Men because she represents a leader because she's been doing it for a long time. So she plus mastery of her elements of all the storm like meteorological weather patterns, and also with the mastery of what do you think of the force is. So she's green and she represents and also she has wisdom. She has the wisdom. So it's like wisdom like Luke. So uh that's why she's compared to Luke Skywalker. that is a bit of a twist in some ways.
Wow.
Hmm. So now, um, so I would have to give this one a last one, and I think this is going to be a pretty a big easy one, and he may be number one.
Yoda.
Actually, you know what? Actually, he is for one character, but I'm going to save him for last because he is going to be pretty easy. So I was going to do about like we. How about Thor? What Thor would go with?
He's powerful. He's
Yeah.
elemental, kind of like Storm, but he's also kind of. Hold on, which version of Thor are we going with? Comics or MCU?
MCU.
Okay, so he's emotional. So purple?
Let's go
Well,
purple.
I have to go back on the tablet. So, but this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Let me go ahead and bring out my handy dandy
I was gonna say handy
tabloid
dandy
tablet.
notebook.
Don't even go Blue Clues on me. Oh,
Don't make me
Lord.
squawk. I will squawk.
Oh Lord. Really? We got a
Squawk.
parrot in the house.
Yeah, change my avatar. Squawk. I'm a pretty bird.
Squawk
Well,
like that
three's
again.
debatable.
You be chicken wings in the morning.
I'm a pretty bird.
Polly want a squawk code?
I'm a pretty bird.
Polly want a squawk code?
Yes, I'm a pretty bird.
3271.
I'm a pretty bird.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is so fun. Oh boy!
All right,
Now,
ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start our descent here into Austin momentarily.
We
in the next few minutes.
touchdown at Houston.
Now, let's see here. Once I get my trusty tablet
Coming up on
uh,
Dallas Fort Worth
boot
now.
up.
By the way, Gannon, landing rate of 128.
Let's see.
Wait, what was your landing rate?
128.
128. Damn, that is a smooth landing, bro.
Yeah.
Frank over here buttering his
Now-
landings.
Watch you be bouncy
Okay.
as crap.
Yeah, watch me
Now,
bounce mine because I'm live streaming.
Bouncing, right?
Oh Lord!
Yeah, can you imagine it now, me bobbing my head up and down as a parrot?
Bounce,
Oh
bounce.
my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Cracker?
You said what about
now,
me?
Oh Lord! You guys are crazy. Now I'm gonna now everyone please now for those of y'all that is talking about like with the descending and whatnot, we got Captain Frank and Ganon 136. They're doing a flight simulator on Twitch. So I'm gonna do a little plug in a little bit.
Oh.
For
Plug it in, plug it in.
Yeah, plug it in, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
now now for those that want to know who we are, like again, I am Jay Lucas. I am the host here. So I'm not this is my first stream. So I'm gonna debate on where I want to go to. I can do one for red shirts because I'm also with them, and also you can find me on Discord, I am called Blackfire Lightning. I am it's a little character I did when I I kind of do through Telegram, and I'm also on Telegram, so you can find me there. And also, I'm also on Facebook Messenger, so you could if you want to chat or want to know what kind of stream you want me to do, I can do it on YouTube. So please come like, follow, sub, and share. So please come on by. And right below me, we got Spencer from the Dingus Den and also from Red Shirts. So
What's up?
and also he's good does the comics and the upcoming games and everything. So please give him a like, follow, share, subscribe. And also he's doing his solo Twitch on some of his content. So please give him a follow on his Twitch, and he is called the Dingus Den on Twitch.
Yep, yep.
So
That's right.
please come find him. And to
He's also on
my
Castle 6.
yes, Castle 6. Okay, how about this here, Gannon? Why don't you tell the viewers here on YouTube what Castle 6 is, and so that way we all know what it is.
Actually, I'm going to let Spencer do it because he's actually part of Council 6, so I will let him do that. As well as, Red 5 reading?
Yeah, there's a couple different things I'm attached to. Yeah. Council of
Okay,
Six
go right on
is
ahead.
Council of Six is D&D, one of two D&D groups I'm a part of. That's been the longest campaign that I've ever been part of. As we started, I believe we started back in either late November, early December of 2020, if I recall correctly. And we're still going as we are coming up on 4 years, which is absolutely crazy to think about. And I've been with that group since the very beginning. Like Chris is there, but he didn't join in till like half a year later after we started, once John had to leave. John over from Nerd Reactor, go check him out. But yeah, so Council of Six, that's where you find me playing my Lizard Folk Druid Turnic. The other D&D group I'm part of is the Red 5 Tavern, where I play as a goblin.
That speaks like this.
Goblin Barbarian. And so his name's Gibble. I also yes. Gibble hosted a cruise for a one-shot that I did to welcome in the summer called Gibble's Cruise Askew, where we all had a wonderful time on Gibble's cruise. It's absolutely crazy. And I actually have the opportunity to DM again late October, early November for a Halloween 2-shot, which is named Halloween's Abyss, which I'm very excited to run as well. No details on what that is other than that it's something I ran last year. Absolutely loved it. One shot between my close friends, and I'm very excited to run it online now, but splitting up into 2 parts. So yeah. And then you were also brought up the Red 5 reading. I'm not doing anything with them right now, but Red 5 Network, where that's where all those different streams would be. I joined with I was with them before on their previous reads, when I think it was November last year. We started with Heir to the Empire, and then we started going through the rest of that trilogy up to March, and then we read The Martian in April, and then May and June was the most recent Star Wars book that came out. Well, not main novel that came out. Star Wars. Oh crap! What the hell? What was that book called? It was about the Jedi, like a little bit before Phantom Menace. I don't know, what is that book called? I have it.
Yes. Now, if I'm sorry to
The Living
get
Force.
into it.
It's called The Living Force.
The Living Force. Okay.
And then right now, they are going through the Aftermath trilogy, and that's why I took a step back, because I was like, let me. I didn't feel like rereading all those, honestly. But yeah, go check them out, and I will be back with them in October when we're covering the classic story of Dracula, which I've been wanting to read for a long time. So it'll be awesome for when we get into that very famous piece of work there.
Yep.
Ah, okay, okay. And also, now, and also, you can also find Spencer on Discord. You can find him on Facebook, and also you could find him on YouTube, anywheres. So please,
I mean, with as much as I was talking about all the stuff, it's like how it's hard to not find me, guys. Like, come on, where are you?
of course. Now if y'all like comic books and whatnot, you find him on his channel on Diggest Den. So
Cover all the
please
comic
give him a like
goodness.
and follow. So and also now with Gannon 136 here, you can find him on Twitch, and also
With the red
you can,
shirts.
find with the red shirts along with Chris. So and also please give Chris on red shirts a like, follow, subscribe, and also uh share. Share to your friends and everyone. There's a lot of good gaming content that they do, and also you find a lot of gaming content on Twitch. With Gannon, Spencer, even Frank,
Mhm.
and a few others that does a Sea of
Yep.
Thieves,
John's been with us a few times.
and also you find them on numerous account different places on every other streaming platforms. So and also you find him on Discord as well. So please come on by. We be happy to see y'all over there. And also we've got Captain Frank over here, Mr. Parrot, the one that always want to be on the captain's shoulder here. And yes, he is loud, and yes, he is
Right here. Yeah,
a
he's
bit
right up
of
on my
a
shoulder. Yep.
yeah, he's a
There you
bit
go.
of a squawker.
Hey, you want to squawk for me on my shoulder?
Ah!
You said squawk, not scream.
I didn't scream.
He's like, "Ah!"
These people mistreat
no.
me. They make me sniff wieners.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa,
It's like that
hey,
one.
hey,
It's like that one TikToker parrot video that
Whoa,
dude
whoa,
did.
whoa,
I
What
don't know
you
if you all
mean where
seen
he
what I'm
where he
talking
took it
about.
in the pet store and the parrot's like talking? He has a circumcised thingy or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Covering over
Yeah.
the faces and says stuff like that.
no. Guys, I
And he
don't
says
want
this
to get
bird just has a
canceled.
bunch of imagination.
I don't want to get canceled on my first
don't get him
live
kicked
stream.
on day one, guys.
You ain't gonna get kicked.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay. Now we get. I'm on my tablet and got the everything on here. Now number 10. Now there are quite a few lightsaber colors in Star Wars canon to choose from,
Yeah.
but also there's some that are got some strongest Jedi in Star Wars lore from the movies, Marvel, all different ones. So, now Spencer, you missed these here, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this here. Now, that's if my dang tablet would stay on long enough. Jesus. Ugh. So now we did say Captain America. And now with Captain America, uh he is blue, but if I get it on here long enough and everything, I will try my best. Oh my goodness, what the heck is wrong with this stupid thing? It keeps Google's keep logging me out, kicking me out for no apparent reason. Ugh, it's so dang stupid. Everything.
Your Google Assistant here. There's a
Oh Lord, that was weird. That was weird. Huh.
Jesus, I had like.
Okay, that was weird.
By the way, I
That-
found the funniest thing. I don't know if I can share it or not.
Does it do
Oh,
my
Lord,
taxes?
here he is. Well, Here's Mr. Wolf himself.
Oh my gosh, what?
Hello, Kilo from Kilo Custom Squad. We can't. What the? What? What did he say? We can't talk about anything new. Oh man. Oh yes. Playing Star Wars Lego Skywalker Saga on PS5. Hey, there we
There you
go.
go.
There we go.
Come join the
Uh,
boys.
Oh man, it'll be like old times, but now here's the thing though, kiddo, if you don't wanna join, that's fine. You can stay in chat, you could ask questions. It's whatever you want to do. Now if you want to join, you can. If you don't want to join, that's fine. If you because you enjoy playing and everything, hey, don't worry, Kilo. All I did was ask. I know you retired, but if you, like I said though, and you're not feeling the best, hey, I perfectly understand. Everything's all cool. Okay, just whenever if you feel like you want to do something, you can. And even I could do a little solo stream with any of the guys. So, oh, ha ha ha, very funny, ha ha. That actually, yes, this is actually my stream. This is my first ever live stream.
Believe it or not.
With this is my very first, my own live stream. I am the ruler of this stream.
Don't lie.
So,
Don't lie. Dingus will take over, but you know.
And then we will
Dingus.
have a Dingus Wars 2.0.
No,
Yes.
Dingus will not take over. Ah! I will pick his eyeball.
oh, ha ha ha.
Gandorf is my
Oh.
master.
Yes, that's why you're sitting on my head.
Seriously.
Chill out, R2RJ. What do we used to call you? Was it R5? R5 D4?
Ha 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 ha. Not anymore.
That was with that
Everything is
old internet.
All straight. Everything's
Yep.
straight now. It's just that I have trouble with everybody else's streams, but if I ever do my own stream, it's perfect all the way.
Mm-hmm.
So and this is what he said right here. Ha ha, Ronnie, acting like this his stream. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, Kilo, come on, man. We know each other from way back, ever since I was on your stream. Okay. Oh Lord. We still love you, bro. And even though
The
you
truth is,
are
he is the top wolf.
and you are still the top wolf and everything, and here's the thing though, Kilo. Uh, and this is from the bottom of my heart, okay? And I still I have to say now guys and everyone, I would never be able to be in this stream without a good friend of mine, uh Kilo. And see and the reason why I'm on this stream because Kilo is more like a hero to me because he's been with he kind of with uh he's been with me ever since I was on his stream. So I just want to say this here, Kilo, from the bottom of my heart, that that you're like an idol to me. So I just want to say thank you. And even though you are retired and you're doing other things, I just want to say thank you. And I hope everything goes well with everything that you're going to that you're doing. So so thank you, and I hope we see each other again. Now, if you ever decide to come and do a little stream with me, on my channel, please give me a heads up, and I will promise you that I might get you in on just a little stream between you and me and nobody else. I promise you that. And that way it's going to
Did you
be
hear that,
just
Dingus?
Ah,
and,
yeah.
and
I
that
have a
is
lot of things that I could comment about this, but I'm keeping it shut.
uh like I,
Ah,
but like I said though, like I said, it's going to be you and me only there, Kilo. So uh only if you feel up to it. If you don't feel up to it one day, hey, that's okay. I'm not going to say anything. So I can always get somebody else. But if you ever decide to, I'm right here. Just just come on by. So and I hope everything goes well. So now then, and so now with everything is back up and running again. Now then, let's get this show on the road already. Jeez. Sometimes though, I kind of hate my tablet. Sometimes they don't want to do right. So let's get the show on the road, shall we? Captain America, there, Spencer. He is he's blue, and the reason why that he is blue is because if I if this thing could do right, there we go. Though having a vibranium shield and a lightsaber might be a bit of an unfair advantage, it's kind of true. Captain America would do very well in the galaxy far, far away. And this is MCU we are talking. MCU Captain America. So just let you know, if Cap did find himself in Star Wars, he would almost certainly have a blue lightsaber. With like blue lightsabers are the most common color seen in Star Wars, also green. So, but I'm just saying. Now, as such a common color, they're almost respective of the Jedi Order as a whole, which is exactly the same role Captain America fills for the Avengers and many of the other superheroes in Marvel. Now, now Spencer, we did say that Captain America did compared to Obi-Wan Kenobi. And so
Makes sense.
I mean it's just that you see the reason why is because he has the same goals as Obi-Wan Kenobi. And he does things differently. He he's got that form 3 because it's more of a defensive because with him having a shield and with a lightsaber doing offense, and Obi-Wan does a defensive style of lightsaber combat. That makes him compared to Captain America, and Captain America compares to Obi-Wan Kenobi. So there's that. Now, now aside from representing the Jedi Order, blue lightsabers also stand for bravery, courage, and righteousness, and that is true. So uh, all of those attributes fit perfectly for Cap, as they're essentially the foundation of his entire character. Captain America is far from the strongest superhero in Marvel Comics. And yes, it's we it went to comics, it got into your territory there, Spencer. So how would you feel uh on this here? How would you feel?
Feel about um where was it? Is it still Cap in the comics? Is that what you're asking about?
Yes, it said an underlining Captain America is far from the strongest superhero in Marvel
Mhm.
Comics.
Mm-hmm.
That's the underlying part. So,
Yes,
how do you,
I
so
agree.
you agree? You agree?
Yes, I would.
Okay, but he still puts himself at the forefront of whatever fight he needs to be
Yes.
a part of. He's a symbol of doing the right thing just because it's the right thing to do, and a blue lightsaber would fit him perfectly.
Be interesting to see him try to use one.
Yes. Okay, then we got number 9, which everybody, Captain Frank, Squawky there, and Ganon all got on this here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna I'm gonna show this.
Deadpool.
Bye, bye, bye. Oh,
Yep,
he's purple.
yes he
Purple.
is. Yep, he is purple.
Believe it or not, it's hard to
Not
believe,
gonna.
but he is purple.
Purple Oompa
Yes,
Loompa.
he is.
Once you go purple, you ain't going back.
No going back
Nope.
past Purple Nurple.
And speaking of purple, guess who's purple on stream?
Not me.
The dingus.
I'm practicing my bye 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 dance right now. Uh,
Oh, please, somebody get him because we don't want
me and
Backstreet
Kat
Boys
have
in here.
been doing lessons.
Have you?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Oh,
they
boy.
will happen.
Is it for a
Oh,
future
boy.
episode?
We got the Backstreet Boys coming up in this stream. Oh Lord, we don't
Is
do
that for
that.
is
Oh
that for a
Lord,
future
don't.
puzzle episode?
That's
You guys are
that's
gonna have
insane.
a dance moment.
Well, no. What needs to happen is we I was saying that there needs to be a gathering somewhere of Deadpools that
Mhm.
just flash mob dances bye bye bye.
Okay, sounds fair.
Right.
Do you know why I say
Now,
this? Anybody?
Because it's in the movie.
Yes. It's part of one of the best ever movie openings ever. Definitely the best ever opening to a
oh,
Marvel movie.
oh boy, oh boy. Now here's the thing though. Deadpool is quite a few things all at once. True. And he would need a lightsaber color to reflect his multifaceted personality. In other words, his split personalities. Ooh. Oh, one color, one then only one lightsaber color is as unique as Deadpool himself, purple. Only a handful of Jedi use purple lightsabers, and that I'm not going to go canon because there's only one. I will go with Legends.
Hmm.
I have to go with Legends because there is a multitude of purple wielded lightsaber Jedi's in Legends universe. Am I correct, Spencer?
About what? Wait, what color are we talking about?
Purple lightsaber.
Purple.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there's multiple legends. Yeah.
Now, now, and only a handful of characters can compare to Deadpool. On top of that, in Star Wars Legends, purple lightsabers were meant to represent a combination of the light and dark sides of the Force, and a Jedi who balance both. Now, I would personally thought when I looked this up first, I thought, and I'm going to say, I thought it would have been Revan. I thought it would have been Revan himself, but I was wrong, and I'm going to admit I was wrong when I saw this. So, now Deadpool is one of Marvel's most prominent anti-heroes, and his constant struggle between his own selfish urges and his better nature would be perfectly reflected in a purple lightsaber. And so, so these now these two got it right because the only ones that they ever thought of was from canon, and this is what they chose, and this is what Screen Rant chose. Mace Windu.
Hmm.
So, do you agree with that, though, Spencer?
Uh, like I wouldn't consider Deadpool to be like Mace Windu at all. No, but I mean, I can understand the reasoning for a purple lightsaber, but because of that, he's nothing like the character that Mace Windu is.
Well, no.
You
But
you know
Mace
who I'd say Deadpool is closest to out of canon characters? Maybe like out of who who I'm thinking of right now. Hear me out, Patrick,
okay.
because I think Patrick may be the only person that knows of this character.
And
Okay,
also,
who?
be,
What if he
before you
was what?
ever, before
Like
you
I know.
ever do that,
Okay.
God bless you on the sneeze again. And so,
Thank you.
very welcome. Now continue.
So I'm just trying to think of characters I would at all be like Deadpool at all in Star Wars, because no one I feel like in Star Wars really acts like Deadpool. Um, However, somebody that's kind of goofy that comes to mind that I think could maybe fit from what I know of the character, a character that Patrick knows more of than me. Um, what about Jackson?
Jackson. Yes and no.
Like
He gets his
personality wise, is there anybody
personality-wise
that's
a little insane, a little psycho. He's got
like is there any other Star Wars character that you'd put closer to be Deadpool?
maybe like a Bosk.
But Bosk isn't like jokey at all.
That's right. He's more of a cutthroat.
I
Jokey.
I think I might know one that could probably work, but I think if I have to go with
Jar Jar Binks also
would
works.
Misa?
well, yes, no. Reason
Darth Jar
why is
Jar.
that
Darth Jar Jar?
that is more better because they're coming out with the reverse flip of the Lego Star Wars reverse type thing on Disney Plus. So what that I saw that we finally getting a Darth Lego Jar Jar. We're getting a Darth Jar Jar finally
Can't wait.
in all of it. But just let you know, there is no real Darth Jar Jar. I mean, we're getting a Lego Darth Jar Jar, but as far as getting an actual Darth Jar Jar live action, that is going to be a bit of a stretch. I'm just being real. I'm just saying. That's it. So, but there's another, arguably more important reason Deadpool would probably have a purple lightsaber in Star Wars. Deadpool is notorious for his ability to break the fourth wall and his knowledge for real world events and pop culture.
Yep, pretty much.
So, yeah. So, that's one. There's that. Now, now we do have, oh, let's see. Now we do have other things too. Like now the first purple lightsaber in
Ring
Star
arm.
Wars rather famously came into being when Samuel L. Jackson asked George Lucas if his blade could be purple instead of blue or green. I mean, yes, that's understandable. Because he wants to stand out and he wants to be out there, you know, out there. That way everybody knows. Hey, look at me! I got a purple lightsaber. Woohoo! I'm not in with all these losers, more or less. I have to be clean because if I was alone, with nobody could hear me, I would say something else. But you kind of get the idea where I'm going. You know how Samuel L. Jackson talk says, so I'm not going to get myself canceled. So yeah. I'm staying away from you, cancel culture. So yeah. So now now here's the one that you got wrong though, Spencer. Wolverine is orange. And we finally found who is the Jedi or Star Wars person that he compares to. So let's get right into it. So if Wolverine found himself in a galaxy far, far away, he will probably pick an orange lightsaber for himself. Orange lightsabers are a relatively new addition in Star Wars canon, and it's new. So mostly when you think of orange lightsabers, it would be Legends, correct?
Well, yeah, because we didn't see an orange lightsaber until about a year from now, yeah?
Hmm. Now,
What was the
well,
first?
they have say what now, Gannon?
What was you? What were you saying about the orange lightsaber, Spencer?
I don't. He was saying about how the more being a recent thing in canon, but that wasn't a thing in canon until Ahsoka, right?
Who had the orange lightsaber in Ahsoka? I'm trying to remember.
Balin.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I guess he really was the first one that had the orange saber because it was definitely not red. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely
No,
more orange.
It was also
it,
unique because it had like almost like a reddish core a little bit to it as well.
it did. It did. It had more of
I,
a
I,
reddish core.
yeah, I would say comparing it just with canon character, like what we know of canon, I'd still disagree with the orange though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. So we kind of misstepped on that one, but I could not remember which one it was, so that's why I said whenever I get on this tablet, we go back to it. So yes, it is Balin Skull and Shin Hati, his apprentice.
Yeah, I definitely disagree with those, but
But
I
I
mean,
mean,
there's some
they are.
stuff that kind of, but not really.
Now there's more to it though in this. But even though they have a longer history in legends of the orange lightsaber, so their orange lightsaber illustrated that they didn't fit into the journey split between the Jedi and the Sith. That they were somewhere between the two in terms of morality. Wolverine would almost surely sympathize with that feeling of being in between, and an orange lightsaber would help show him that. So, with that being said, if I can, uh, if it scrolls up, Jesus, okay, and yes, uh, he does, uh, represent, uh, compared to Balin Skull. Now, so I'm going to head and show this to y'all. So this,
They're wrong, but that's fine. See, this is the
I
other thing
mean,
too. Is they're comparing his suit there more to that's like his more current the last era of Wolverine suit stage wore there. That's like his Krakoan era suit.
yeah,
That definitely
it
not
is.
what I like, which is more orangey too. But it's like no, that's not what it is at
Right.
all.
Now I will say this here, though. This is more of the comic book of Wolverine, but it is more kind of accurate with his personality trait wise, because when you think of Wolverine, he's more like this here, and he's more arrogant in a way, and also has his own achieved goals himself. So that's why he kind of fits more into Balin Skull, because Balin Skull has his own agenda on for Ahsoka. So in the series, so that's why. Because and here's the thing though, Balin Skull, he's not a Sith nor a Jedi. He is one of the very first in Star Wars lore in the live action that we know of. That well, the very first before the Acolyte. I'm going to say this before the Acolyte. Okay.
We don't want to. Nobody wants to talk about that.
He is the very first Dark Jedi. He's a Dark Jedi. So to me though, he's the first Dark Jedi I have seen. Other than I thought it would be Count Dooku, but Count Dooku, he is a Sith Lord because even though I never saw him with his eye colors changed. I never saw him like that.
Technically, I don't think
But
space from Acolyte with yellow eyes either. So I don't know.
but
Spencer, how do you feel about him in Acolyte? Like, do you
Which character specifically in Acolyte?
Qumir?
A Quamir?
He calls him.
Um,
Some may call a Sith, but he doesn't specifically say he is a Sith. I always felt like he was more like a Sith acolyte, or more kind of like a.
Well, no, he was set up to be the Sith apprentice. Now they set up something more with him, and Leslie said, "Well, we were going to find out why Kylo Ren's theme was playing, and then we didn't because she's a freaking liar." Among a lot of other things on the show, but
and he's going to be probably the guy that starts the Knights of Ren.
yeah. She was like, "You'll find out," and then you didn't find out, so it was like, okay.
They always say that, and they always that's for a season 2 or season 3 or whatever.
Yeah, well, here's the problem: is Leslie
that's
was
a Star Wars problem. That's not just
no. The problem is though, yes, that Star Wars does that in general a lot, yes. But the problem is, though, is Leslie flat out said, "This is you're going to get a complete story." I call bullcrap. There were several loose ends that definitely did not make Acolyte feel like a complete story. Anyway, Acolyte, right? The question you asked though, he's the Sith apprentice though. Think about it this way. Spoiler alert for Acolyte. It's been over, and you probably already know about it because it got spoiled on the internet the moment the finale aired. But you saw Darth Plagueis is there at the end.
Plagueis is there. We finally see Plagueis.
Plagueis is there.
Finally, we are able to see Plagueis in a live action Star Wars series.
Yeah.
He's still immune. That's the one good thing they did with the show.
Well, yeah. Well, thing about those are very much I think it makes a lot of sense that the subject matter of what the show was about overall dealt with him, right? Like that's not my problem. Like my problem with the Acolyte isn't the base story. The base story of it, cool. No, my problem with the Acolyte was the execution of it was just awful. But no, to answer your question though, Quamir is the apprentice to him, in the way that how it's broken down to me is that Plagueis being the master, so like the Palpatine of original trilogy, but prequels, right? So he's Palpatine. Plagueis there being the overall master. Go down to Count Dooku. That's who Quamir would be. The reason why I'm relating him with that is because we also see Count Dooku have an acolyte with Asajj Ventress, and that's what the show was about with the sisters there.
And then later on, Dooku got a second apprentice with Savage.
Yes, but
because technically Palpatine had 2 apprentices. He had Maul, then he had Dooku.
Well, what it is though, in a way, that with Palpatine, him having 2 apprentices is more or less he kind of broke the rule of 2 in a way.
They always break the rule of 2 though. That's the thing.
well, that's the thing. Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is, the Acolyte's never been a full Sith. Asajj and Savage have never been.
Which I think, honestly, Asajj is considered a Sith acolyte. I think that is her official title.
Right. Right. But that's not a full-on Sith, though.
Yeah, she's
Now-
not a full-on Sith,
now-
correct?
That no, it's
Right,
here's the thing
right.
though. Ahsoka was doing so well. That's why Dooku betrayed her because she couldn't become a full-on Sith.
Because he was already the apprentice,
Yeah, exactly.
and that's not allowed.
That's right. Right, and
Palpatine's get back.
because there is a rule of two, thanks to Darth Bane and his rule of the Sith, because he knows that the Sith are dying out because all
They
the
keep
Sith
killing each
wants
other.
to be because they were killing each other for that. So that's why he established the rule of two, a master and an apprentice, and he's got nothing but followers.
Mhm.
And so now the Sith is like the Dark Lord and a Sith Lord. So now the Dark Lord of the Sith is the master. The Sith Lord is the apprentice. Am I correct, Spencer?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, since now we got that established, got that take care of. Now, throughout most of his history, Wolverine has viewed himself as a loner who doesn't actually fit exactly fit as either a hero or a villain. That is true in all retrospect.
No, I think at the end of the day, he's always had the good. Well, not always. It depends the era of life you're talking about. If it's pre X-Men, he was always in the middle because he didn't want to be affiliated with anything. He always just want to live life.
He's a loner. Let's put it that way.
Right. But once he gets into being an X-Men, he very much becomes a hero in his own ways, and he's just always a hero after that. Definitely more of an anti-hero because you're right, he does things in certain ways though, but not quite that much in the middle. It's just, if the term anti-hero is very much that he fits.
Right. Right. Because you see, with Wolverine, even though that he don't normally want it to be in a team, because he thinks that with a team it only slows him down to do the agenda of what he was meant to do. So that's why he goes out on his own way to do things what he feels that is right. So even though he is not like the a leader quality, but in a way he is, in a way he's not, because of the fact that he's not a leader, but he is a leader in his own right. So that's why I think he is a orange crystal. Or he fits more into the orange. So let's see here. Let's see. Let me get back to where I was. And let's see here. Here we go. Yes, here we go. Now, despite his near constant heroics, Logan still sees himself as an anti hero on the fringes of the X Men. His own view of himself will probably cause Logan to pick an orange lightsaber. It would represent the way he sees himself as close to the dark side. How would you feel about that, Spencer?
Which character?
That is Wolverine.
I mean, I guess you could argue there's times where he can channel the dark side, but it's never for the wrong purpose. At the end of the day, he always has a good intention, unless somebody screws with him. But I mean, that's you can't help yourself if you're being brainwashed.
Right, right. So, so now, but as with a copper, copper crystals often respond to the minds of the person they bonded to. So, so that's why Wolverine is more of a bond to an orange rather than either a blue or green or purple. So he is more into the lines of orange. where he's not. He's just more. Uh, he's a hero, but he kind of leans towards like the dark side a little bit. So he's like a dark Jedi, but still roots for the hero. So let's just put it that way, and we'll move on. And also the next one that we done is Spider-Man. So and that's why we got Gannon and Captain Frank here to talk about Spider-Man, and also talk about the three Spider-Mans that we had throughout the whole Marvel series. So um now Spider-Man, uh we they said blue, and so did Gannon and Captain Frank here. So, but what will you now? I want to know though, Spencer. What about you? Do you think Spider Man would go with blue, or what
Absolutely.
color do you think? Blue.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Let's see here. And I am sorry though, Spencer. This is not what you hope that she would compare to, but that's just what Screen Rant. But I can tell you this here. But you have to think about it though, that Spencer. Think about it. This is Spider Man when he went like a young Spider Man,
Hmm.
like Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield, and even Tom Holland, which Tom Holland is the new Spider Man. What's the new
Hmm.
Spider? So this is more of a learner, more like a Padawan learner, more or less. Okay, so so just let you know though. Okay, I'm kind of a little bit on the fence on this here because there's a lot of other good Jedi's out there that could go with uh with Spider-Man, well, Peter Parker, but um this is what they chose. Okay, so don't blame me for this. Okay, uh now, like Captain America, Spider-Man hip uh hypothetical lightsaber would almost certainly be blue. Spider-Man has all the same qualities of Cap, like courage, determination, righteousness, and a strong sense of responsibility. He would be a perfect representative of the entire Jedi Order and a symbol of what it means to serve the light side of the Force. Blue lightsaber carried quite a bit of responsibility for the builders, their builders. Spider-Man is, at his core, a character who is entirely about responsibility. Whether it's Peter Parker, Miles Morales, or any other Spider person, they are all committed to using the power for the greater good, no matter the personal cost. And that is true to the heart, to all aspects. So, now, do you agree with that, though, Spencer?
Um. Yeah. I don't say any of that's
And
necessarily
this,
wrong.
okay. Now, what? Now they chose a character from Star Wars, and this here now they got a comic book Spider-Man on one side and a Jedi on the other, and they chose Ray Skywalker, or should I say Ray Palpatine? Are we going to have for Spencer's sake? For Spencer's sake, we had to do it right for him because his opinions and stuff. But this is my show. This is my stream, and I have to say that it says Ray Skywalker, but I would just say Ray, and we're just going to keep it general.
Well, my favorite answer that I've heard somebody say about what should have Ray said there at the very end of Rise of Skywalker, like where she says Ray Skywalker. I think my favorite answer that I've heard somebody say is saying Ray, just Ray. And
I would
so
have to agree to that person that you talk to. I would have to say it be in a general sense. In a general sense, yes. So so that but now here's what they said about Rey. Daughter of a failed quotation, failed Palpatine clone. Rey became part of a mysterious phenomenon known as the Force Dyad, a vergence in the Force that bound her to Kylo Ren, trained by Luke Skywalker and Leia Organa. Rey fought against the First Order as an ally of the Resistance. She ultimately triumphed against Palpatine himself, channeling the full power of all Jedi. Let's just go with that and say that it's more of a general sense. Although I would love to see more, maybe a little bit more of a twist in other ways on that scene, but it is what it is. I'm not going to get into it. I don't want to anger people about it. So let's not get into that type of debate. Now we might do a debate show one day, but we will that'll be later on when I get this thing off the ground. So not being a not like the flight simulators and stuff like that, but you get the general idea. So let's see here. Spider-Man also has quite a few similarities to some of the most prominent blue lightsaber users in Star Wars. Many of the Jedi known for using blue lightsabers, like Rey and Luke Skywalker, used their blue blades when they were young and at the beginning of their journeys to become heroes. That's why that Spider-Man is blue, because they were young and at the beginning of their journeys. So um, so yeah, it does help out because when after they have blue, they can go from blue to maybe green, another common color, or they could go to yellow. They could go to or they could stay with blue, or they can go with maybe I don't know maybe even a darker blue, darker green, or maybe purple, orange. I mean, it just varies. But um, I don't think there's a such thing as a pink. That might be in more into legends and in my retrospect. So yeah. Um, so so many of Spider-Man's stories focus on how to learn to accept his power at such a young age and how he had to become a hero even against ins- uh oh man, insurmountable odds. If Spider-Man had a blue lightsaber, he would be in the company of several Star Wars characters who understand what he's been through. So, yeah. So, out of all that, I would have to like that. Now, Spencer, I want to say this here. What do you think about Doctor Strange in the MCU? What do you uh, what do you think about him in the Star Wars galaxy? What do you think of Doctor Strange?
I mean, he's a great character. I'm not necessarily sure who he'd be in Star Wars right off the bat. Um, I mean, it's interesting because he's your main gateway into a mystical, the magic side of the Marvel universe, which I mean, on the movies you don't really see that at all. Um, Other than Doctor Strange, it's a little more prominent in the comics. Um, but yeah. But you
But
know, the thing with Star Wars though is like magic is really prominent with how people view Jedi and Sith. But Also, in terms of Star Wars, though, you could put something like the you could put like the what do you want to say, the oh my gosh, those witches, because they're a different kind of magic, a different gateway into the
I
universe,
know
very
what
much
they
like
are.
what your Strange
They are
does.
Night Sisters. They are
The Night
called the
Sisters,
Night
thank you.
Sisters.
Yes.
You're very welcome. Yes. And
Look what I just found.
Look, that's from
oh
Fortnite.
no. Oh no, he got Spider-Man with a blue lightsaber.
You get
Yeah.
talking about it. I was like, you know what? That sounds really cool. I need to look that up. I was like, I'm sure somebody's done that. I was like, there it is.
Yeah, that's a Fortnite picture.
Is it really?
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, is it when they were doing like a Star Wars event and then somebody just ran a Spider-Man?
Yeah.
That's cool. Whoever did that did a really good job.
Man. I say that is good. I think you might want to keep that one. I think that one there is going to be good. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the next one it's what's called like a Doctor Strange, but now Doctor Strange we did say that is yellow, and even though Captain Squawky here and
Uh-oh, he just left.
Oh,
He'll probably be back. He'll probably be right
yeah,
back.
maybe.
You sure you didn't
Okay.
fall asleep?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Now with Ganon, they
Mr.
both
Squawky.
of them had both of them had it wrong, Spencer. They had it
Mhm.
wrong. They are so Doctor Strange is yellow, but he also compared to Ray, but there's more to it. I wouldn't say Ray. In my retrospect, I would probably have to go with more of the more like the Jedi Sentinels or the one of the Jedi Temple Guards to represent as compared to Doctor Strange, because as a Guardian, because since Doctor Strange is the Guardian of uh 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 um, um of the multiverse. So yeah, and welcome back, Frank. So
You.
I hope everything uh good, and also he's got his Death Trooper. Uh, he's got his Death Trooper. From the Rogue One, I believe.
From Squawk One.
Squawk is back as the Death Trooper.
So yeah.
Captain Squawk's alive.
Now,
It's
Quack.
Captain Squawk.
Oh. See, that's
nope, he ain't Squawky. He's like.
No, you have to make garbled noises now, Frank.
That yeah.
Yeah. Like that, Frankie Poo.
Although it's best for you to just talk normally, though we don't need any more muffling sounds. Just
Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Gannon.
You're
Oh, my
making me
favorite
hungry.
cooking show.
yeah.
Doing live cooking.
Oh my lord.
Where's my omelet?
I'll make.
Oh, you got those from Walmart, did you?
I did. No. Sorry. I got it from Tall Fart.
What?
I don't work for that company. I work for Tall Fart.
Obviously.
Oh my lord, you're
How tall are the farts?
Pretty tall.
Good.
If you don't smell it, it didn't reach it. Okay. Now, as soon as Ganon does what he does and everything,
This is his maid.
yes. With this here now, Doctor Strange has always had a flair for the dramatic, and he would almost certainly have have had a yellow lightsaber to stand out from the rest of the crowd. Yellow lightsabers are an increasingly common oddity in Star Wars, with a fair bit of symbolism surrounding them. Originally, they were reserved for the Jedi Temple Guards, Star Wars defenders of the Jedi Order's most important hub. This mirrors Doctor Strange's role in Marvel as a sorcerer supreme. He was the guardian of the Sanctum Sanctorum and the multiverse as a whole, much like a temple guard. So, nailed it. So, because he is like a temple guard, because as a guardian of the multiverse, he's trying to make sure that, everything from the multiverse is safe and not out of control, like what Tom Holland did. So Tom Holland kind of messed up the whole multiverse because yeah,
Tom
still
Holland did
learning.
nothing.
That
And
sizzle.
here's the thing.
What you fixing me, Patrick?
Oh Lord,
You fixing
here
me
we go.
eggs?
Your mom's favorite meal.
Oh, man.
Oh.
He's making a fried bologna sandwich. That's the best sandwich of all time.
I'm making a hamburger, and I'm gonna cook it and chop it up, and I'm gonna make spaghetti.
What are you
Oh.
using
You
for
know-
sauce?
It's a ragu.
I'll show you ragu.
Can you give us like your best ASMR cooking with Ganon voice?
Cooking with Gannon episode right now. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need an intro. Can somebody do me some things?
Oh. All
Do,
right.
do,
All
do.
right.
Welcome, everybody, for a brand new episode of Cooking with Gannon. Yay!
He can't cook. Huh?
On today's episode, we're cooking burgers.
That's my friend.
This other side is
Oh,
frozen.
boy.
This other side is cooked.
Gordon Ramsay wouldn't appreciate. Huh?
And over here, I have a pot of water beginning to boil.
Hey, guess what? That's holy water.
Holy water.
Yeah, he's gonna boil the hell out of it.
Wow, Frank.
Right.
And today's episode,
Wow.
Big K Kroger Cola.
Yeah.
Man, the betrayal.
Can't have everything Tall Tart brand.
But the betrayal is real. I'm gonna have to send this to Walmart now. To your management.
To Tall Tart management.
Yeah.
I'm about to contact human resources.
Sounds like a deal to me.
My gosh. Oh my lord.
Dana's
best-
taking over the show. Huh?
Paulie,
The best deals human resources has is to the curb.
You know, Gannon. You know what? Go find a burger place and go cook some burgers. That's your new job.
used to do that for work actually back in the day.
Yeah, like McDonald's.
Back in the old. Oh, screw that.
Yeah.
You know.
Now, a burger place I would love to try would be In-N-Out.
Yeah, I want to try In-N-Out.
That's what she said.
We got burger places here called what's they called?
Now Ronnie J lives in Whataburger country too.
Oh, Whataburger. Oh, it's amazing. They have good food.
Yes.
We don't Here,
Okay.
and I missed an opportunity to try them when I was down in Florida.
Well, next time you go to Florida, try them.
Well, you see, there is a Whataburger place in Kingsville, right next to Walmart, where it's close to where I live. So it takes but like maybe a little over 50 minutes from my house, go down to Alexandria, well, Pineville, Kingsville, and I go there. And so all I have to do is cut across Walmart to go to Whataburger. and when I ate there, it was good. I ate a honey barbecue chicken sandwich, and
Okay, I gotta go find
boy,
something to eat. I'll be back in a
mm,
minute.
Food?
I'll be back.
mm, mm. Somebody is nom nom.
Nom nom, hungry.
Sorry.
All right, come on, Double D. You know you want to.
Wait. This is going to take a minute. Hold on.
Oh, I know.
Hold on. I hope this thread is hooked up. Hold on.
Nom nom.
It worked.
It worked. Keep saying hold on too many times. Then I have to hang you on a thread. Okay, that's a little bit awkward.
You were so-
Oh, you are awkward.
Nope.
No, not doing that.
done.
You better not.
All right, you guys want to see the burger?
You better not.
Here, I'm gonna throw a little seasoning on top here for you as well.
Uh-huh.
Now, although I think, in retrospect, it is always that. So it's always something. So let's see here. Here we go. Oh man, I tell you. Now, Star Wars Legends makes it even clearer. Now, this is still talking about Doctor Strange. That Doctor Strange
These
using
nuts.
the yellow lightsaber.
I agree, Spencer.
Oh my gosh!
Spencer,
Not that guy again. I don't know about that guy.
I don't know about that dingus. He used to be something else.
Yeah, I know. But now Sentinels made their blades by purifying a red kyber crystal, and it signifies that the Sentinels were was very purest. Okay.
Yeah, what he said.
Much of Doctor Strange's backstory involved him learning to have faith in the things he didn't understand as a scientist, and that faith has become an integral part of his character. While yellow lightsabers don't necessarily symbolize that anymore, it will still apply to Strange. So, yeah. Now, oh, now the next one that is halfway mark, and now Spencer, both Gannon and Frank really, really just went way left field and way out in the right field. They were nowhere near. And this is Black Widow. But
Black Widow baby.
now Spencer, I don't know if you caught this, but now Spencer, do
Yeah,
you
I
remember that?
did. I remembered the conversation you all had about this before I came in.
Okay, then. So, yes. So this one here is white. So,
Because somebody couldn't remember one of the most famous Star Wars characters, but you know.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. I wonder who that'd be. He calls himself a Star Wars nerd.
What was it again?
I don't know.
you
I actually wasn't just paying any attention to what you guys were saying, so I missed what you.
Mr. Star Wars nerd.
What was the question?
it was who did Black Widow represent for as a child? Who did she compare to?
What the heck was that? We were just talking about that earlier too. Oh yeah. I remember now. I remember. Yeah. Okay.
Because she does represent that, and there's
Yes,
only
she does.
one Star Wars character that ever wielded a white lightsaber. So, with that being said, and that is Ahsoka Tano. So, let's get into it, shall we? In many ways, Black Widow would fit perfectly into the Star Wars, into the galaxy of Star Wars, mainly because she's a shining example of one of the franchise's favorite stories, redemption. Uh, Natasha Romanoff began as a ruthless assassin in the Black Widow program, and she committed more than her fair shares of atrocities. Later in her life, however, Natasha defected to S.H.I.E.L.D. and became a superhero, setting her past life behind her and turning towards the good. For this reason, Black Widow would almost certainly have a white lightsaber in Star Wars. So, now, Spencer, would you agree with this lightsaber color pick for Black Widow and the comparison of Ahsoka Tano with Natasha Romanoff, aka Black Widow?
It's a definitely an interesting comparison. I wouldn't say it'd be wrong. I mean, she's definitely very much a. Yeah, no, I could see that. Hello, microwave, is that you?
It is. I just forgot to mute.
No. I'm expecting the food. Thank you very much.
Hold on. Just your amusement.
Oh, look at that music! Hear that music? Amazing music.
No, no Spider-Man.
Hmm.
Only people with lightsabers we accept around here is Jack Sparrow.
You.
I actually, Frank, I have saw a clip of that.
I've seen the
And what
videos.
you-
Yeah, there's like several different parts.
Oh man, I love.
It's amazing. Or even
that.
Lord of the Rings.
How about that little bit of Hot Shots Part 2?
Do
Hot Shots Part 2. With Charlie Sheen.
Hot Shots with Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
Hot Shots with me.
You're Charlie
With
Sheen.
Charlie Sheen was in Hot Shots. In Hot Shots, the first one it was a parody against Top Gun, and
Interesting.
and also Hot Shots Part Dos is Rambo.
I really need to go back and watch more 80s and 90s flicks.
And I needed to get my brain back.
That's right. You lost it about 5 squawks ago.
I know I lost it when the dingus made the Beat the Meat Shop.
Oh, please let it be fantastic.
For those of you who don't know, me, Spencer, and Frank started a Minecraft server together where we just build all sorts of crazy stuff.
I can share my screen on here, right?
Yeah. You
Let's
should
see.
be able. I think you can.
All right, hang on. Let me see here how to make you.
Oh no, I'm going to die!
bigger. Oh my lord.
Let's see,
Let's see.
window.
So
There we go.
All right.
Let's see if
You
this will
are
work.
now on the air.
He's not sharing. Yeah, I think he's trying to do the present thingy.
I think he has to allow it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have to. Like I said, this is my first stream, but actually, what I can do is
We're learning together.
Yeah, we're learning too.
Of course.
It says I'm
and also-
sharing my screen, but I think you have to accept it.
Okay, Roadrunner. Where's Wile E. Coyote?
So yes, once he gets us up and working, he can show you what we put in our Minecraft server, Ronnie. Because I don't think you.
I could share it if you want me to.
Let's
You wanna
see,
go
because
third?
I go to present, then I hit share screen, and then I go to
Let's see.
window and I click Minecraft and share. It says I'm sharing.
Because your thing you're running is kind of like a cam, right, Spencer?
Yeah, I'm using OBS. It's a virtual cam, so I already have a gaming setup in here. Yeah,
Let me see.
Yeah, you can show it on
if you want me to. Yeah,
Let me see.
You just have to have Frank launch the server for you.
yeah.
Uh,
I'm in the server now,
There you go.
Okay.
and it's raining.
I'm gonna. This is what I'm gonna do.
Ronnie, we got to get you in on this. Man. This is our favorite server. This is where we like absolutely mess around on everything.
Well, yeah. I mean, I understand though, but I'm not a Minecraft type person. Okay, I'm
Oh,
Minecraft
what?
type
I
because-
mean, at first Ganon wasn't, but
I
once
wasn't either. Yeah.
once he started, building, creative ideas, and playing with other people and creating like the Frankie Banky.
Right at
Hey, hey, Frankie Pinky is mine.
No, it's mine.
No,
I came up with the
I'm
idea of a
not-
Frankie Banky.
I'm not that type of person. I'm sorry. I'm
You know
not
what?
a,
I'm gonna take my axe to you. How about that?
And my axe.
but
It only
I
counts
would
as
say-
one.
Now,
All right, so do you want me to get to showing this?
Yeah, go ahead and show it.
Okay, well, no, I need to set it up. Give me a moment.
I
can
mean,
just
I'm
go
already
get it.
sharing. I don't know why it's not sharing.
All right, keep going, Ronnie, until he gets set up.
Well, I'm gonna read this here with Ahsoka Tano that's compared with Black Widow. So, the apprentice of Anakin Skywalker, Ahsoka Tano was an accomplished Padawan who served during the Clone Wars. Ahsoka left the Jedi after she became disillusioned with the Jedi Council, but returned to serve in the Siege of Mandalore at the end of the Clone Wars. She survived Order 66, becoming a rebel agent during the dark times of the Empire's reign, and her adventure continues in the New Republic era. Ahsoka was last seen stranded in a distant galaxy, having failed to prevent Grand Admiral Thrawn's return. So, and this here, what I'm seeing is that we're going to have a new We should have a new season of Ahsoka
We are,
coming
yeah.
out. Don't know when, but I believe that Spencer here should, and I'm going to say should, have more info. Now, for all of you Star Wars fanatics that wants to know when the new episode, the start of the new season of Ahsoka Tano or Ahsoka series, please hit up with Spencer or Gannon that will get all the
Correct.
new information, or me,
Correct.
uh, or me if I ever get a chance to. Please come. You can come find me on YouTube on this here, and I will do my best to answer all your questions.
Which
I'm also on Facebook.
is coming up here in a few weeks. We should be getting some more info on what's coming next for Star Wars, so just stay patient. As far as it's sounding like, the next thing they're going to be promoting is going to be Skeleton Crew. And then
Correct.
Andor Season 2 will be after that. And then
course.
I think we might, did they not just drop a Season 2 for... sorry, interrupted on a microwave here.
Nice microwave.
Okay.
I think did we just get another thing for High Republic, the little kids show there, Spencer?
Oh, we just got a new season of it. Yeah.
Of it, yeah, just came out. I think this week or last
Mouse
week.
is being wonky.
Now, also,
What is that? Young Jedi Adventures. That's the name of the show.
All right, Spencer has his up.
Okay then. Okay. Now, for those that are also, I'm gonna drop this here little thing here. Now, for those that have not seen, Andor or any of the series like the Obi-Wan Kenobi series or the Mandalorian seasons or anything like that at all, or Ahsoka, or even Andor, You could find them at Walmart. I have seen them at Walmart down here where I'm at, over in Gina Walmart, but you can find them all different any Walmart. Where in the entertainment center at your at the local Walmart near you.
Correct.
You can find them on the shelf. They're mostly could be around now here down here. You could get them like a regular DVD set. You can get them between 20 to maybe to 30 to $40 at the most. So if you want to watch them, you can buy
Those,
it at your local
those
Walmart.
Frankie bucks.
What?
The Frankie
So,
Bucks.
Bucks.
Use your Frankie Bucks.
please get them while you can. So there you go.
Or be
And
available on Disney Plus till they get Willowed.
and of course, and also there's also available on Disney Plus or any other streaming service you that you can find. You can also find them now if you don't like Disney Plus or anything like that, you can go find what's called Yes Movies that you can actually download on the Yes Movies website, and it's free. All you have to do is just click the download, and you can
Sounds
get
sus.
well, yes, I know, but I
Very-
mean, it's I'm
Sus.
just saying that I I'm doing this for those that don't like to do with Disney Plus with the subscriptions and stuff. That's what I'm going with. It's just for those that don't like to use Disney Plus. That's
Pull a
all.
Hondo.
I mean, so those are the only ones I would recommend. Now, for those that also like the anime, uh, like the anime stuff, you can get anime. Uh, you can also have like the oh shoot, like the Clone Wars or the new or the Star Wars Rebels, the Star Wars Visions, and also any of
Visions
the
was fantastic. Especially season 2.
any
Yeah, they're really
any
good.
of the anything like that.
I
You
think the
can
one
find
Spencer
it at
probably over the most was like what the Ninth Jedi and the Tatooine rock and roll one.
My favorite one, I'd say it's still my favorite one, is the very first episode of the
one-
Ronin or the
yeah.
duel. The duel.
The duel.
I didn't care much for the. I honestly didn't like the novel they did of it. I couldn't get into it.
I have
But
it. But
comics they did. I read first issue of one of them or something, and it was really interesting. I need to read the other ones, and so
Visions has got some interesting stuff to say the least.
yeah, I really like the variety of season 2, and
There's a
they
lot
had
of
some
variety.
amazing stuff.
Because it's multinational in season 2, whereas season 1 was pretty much all Japanese. So lots of variety. It's always good.
Boy. Okay. Okay.
Hey!
The next paragraph is like now so they talk about Black Widow. White lightsabers are perhaps the most significant color in all of Star Wars. That is true. That is true. They're created when a Jedi or Force sensitive person purifies a red kyber crystal, one that had undergone lightsaber bleeding by a dark side user. Ahsoka Tano is the most prominent example of this, as she purified the six brothers' red crystals and used them as her own. Uh, Black Widow basically already did this. She purified herself by giving up her old ways and becoming a superhero. A white lightsaber would perfectly symbolize her backstory and her journey from assassin to adventure.
The Red Room.
So,
That's Spencer's favorite. No?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Love the Red Room.
Now now this is where now Spencer, this one here is what we got here for far as with anti-heroes goes. This is where we all got this one in Daredevil,
If you hit me
and
again,
so now now Spencer, would you
Mhm.
agree that Daredevil is an orange lightsaber crystal, or what lightsaber crystal would you agree with for Daredevil?
Well, yeah, I'm starting to see this sort of, um, I guess, pattern of there is no lightsaber crystal color that I think really fits what an anti-hero really is. Because you don't really see any Jedis really like that, you know? Because Star Wars is very, other than a couple characters, it's very white and black of, light and dark, you know?
I'm in the
Um,
Frankie Banky.
but at the end of the day, the still has good intentions, so still something like a yellow lightsaber, I'd say. Um, I don't know. I'm not sure what
Yeah.
yellow specifically means exactly.
Well, yellow means is more like a guardian. That's
Yeah.
what it basically is.
Right. Okay. So a guardian. So yeah. Like that's the thing though. Is like I'm just gonna stick by that. I don't think there's really a lightsaber color that really fits what these anti-heroes are.
Well, that is
Ganon.
true. But
Yes, sir.
here's the thing though about with see, this is Daredevil, but here's what this is about what Screen Rant says about Daredevil. Like Wolverine, Daredevil's self-image would
I'm
be
going
an
to the
extremely important
Oh, you are?
factor in
Mm-hmm.
determining the color of his lightsaber. Also, like Wolverine, Daredevil would almost certainly have an orange lightsaber. A major part of Matt Murdock's characterization in the history of Marvel has been how he reconciles his alter ego and the brutal beatings he deals out with his own sense of justice. In many ways, Daredevil sees himself as a devil, one that sacrifices his own morality to punish the wicked. That that self-loathing would certainly
Really?
influence his kyber crystal, and Daredevil would likely have an orange lightsaber.
By the way, you're welcome, Spencer. So for those of you guys that don't know, Spencer made a meat shop in Minecraft in our server, and I put a bunch of chickens in there for the next time he joined the server. And Frank just went in and threw down a bunch more eggs to spawn more baby chickens. And now
Well, look what's happening.
look what's happening right now. The chickens are taking over.
Oh Lord!
Yeah, no, this is gonna be great for our business. Chicken's gonna be well stocked.
I know you're gonna have lots of meat
Oh,
for sale.
Lord.
Yep.
Correct.
They run the shop now.
They run the shop. They are man.
Oh Lord!
This world's
Now,
run by chickens.
All right, you all need
Now-
to see the you need to see the franks of all of them, Ronnie J. All the animals here have names.
Yeah, look
One
at the
of these
names.
chickens is named Bruce. Which one of these is Bruce? I don't know. But one of these is Bruce.
Oh, my
This is
Lord.
Pickle the pig.
Pickle the pig. Why don't you call him Porker the pig? Because
This is
he's a
Tim the cow.
people. The what?
Tim the cow.
Tim
And then
the cow.
Nolan the sheep.
Nolan the sheep. Oh my Lord!
As in Christopher Nolan.
Hey, wait, Spets, come back.
Oh my God! But I mean,
Oh look,
Okay.
more
here's the thing.
Oh,
What Star Wars character would Daredevil compare to?
interesting. I don't know.
Now, we
They got
Lightsaber color for this one, didn't we? I don't think we even talked character on this one.
yeah, yes we did, but here's the thing though. They got Daredevil kind of go along with the apprentice Balin Skull.
Oh, Shin
It's
Hati.
the apprentice. Yeah, Shin Hati. Um, kind of more or less. So it kind of like that, but so it's more or less. Now, an orange lightsaber would also reflect more than just Daredevil's self-image. Matt Murdock, like many other superheroes, led a double life. That's what we covered on. Or his was more than that, though. As he found himself on both sides of the law, a lawyer by day and an enforcer by night. An enforcer. Daredevil didn't quite fit into either group perfectly. In much the same way, Shin Hati and Balin Skull didn't fit into either the Jedi or the Sith. An orange lightsaber would show that Matt Murdock worked for both sides, worked for the worked for both the light and the dark. But that he ultimately still wasn't fully on the dark side. So he is more like toward the light than Wolverine, but still carries an orange lightsaber. So he is more into he has a touch of dark in him, but he kind of leans towards the light in a way because because he is a lawyer because he has to do this the double life. So yeah, that's what he does that. That's what he is. So can't say anything about it. So I know there's gonna be a lot of controversial things about it, but it is what it is. So and
Now,
now
if there's
this
anyone
one
here who
here,
knows a lot about Daredevil, it's definitely Spencer.
yeah, but we will get back to that in just a moment. Next
Since I'm
one
sure
that we
Spencer has
did
thoughts about the new series coming out soon.
well, now he can if he wants to talk about talk about that. He can, but only can touch base because I know one thing he wants to talk more about it on his Dingus Den channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he can talk about it maybe later on in this show. If he wants to just do a summary of it, that'd be fine. Because I believe he probably wanted to talk more about it on his channel as well. So and also maybe one day I might do a little bit of a maybe might get on his show and maybe one day he could be on my show and do a little one-on-one type action someday down the line. We'll get into all that maybe later on once I get more into the with the subs and also with the what well with the whole streaming thing. You know what I mean? But this one here that we did cover bases on that is Storm and who and what is she represented, and so we did that, and she is green, and she compares to Luke Skywalker. So um like Storm is arguably one of the most classically heroic members of the X-Men ever. As a
I'm sorry, did
natural
you say Ray
leader,
Skywalker?
no, Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker. We're not gonna do Ray right now. Ray is in the past, and Ray, no, she is no leader. She's more of a follower, not a leader. And we're gonna keep it at that. Now, as a natural leader, a true believer in justice, and a mentor to the mutants who joined after her, Storm would likely have a green lightsaber if she were in Star Wars. Green lightsabers are the second most common lightsaber color. True. but they still have a bit of symbolism attached to them, mainly because of Luke Skywalker's transformation in Return of the Jedi. Jedi who use green lightsabers were generally committed to the ideals of compassion, cooperation, and goodness, all of which fit Storm perfectly. So, uh, so that's why. So she fits more in the lines of Luke Skywalker. Now there's an even stronger link between Storm and green lightsabers to Star Wars Legends, and here comes with the Legends. Uh, in that continuity, Jedi counselors used green lightsabers, and they were known for using the Force in favor of their lightsabers. While it's not a direct translation, Storm's very powers for control over weather patterns feels just as magical and wise as the Jedi use of the Force. So, would you agree to that, Gannon, Frank, and Spencer? Would y'all agree to that? What Screen Rant just said?
I'd say most of their takes have been pretty solid on this. Some of them I kind of disagree with in terms of like maybe like lightsaber color or kind of like Spencer was saying. There's some of them it's kind of like hard to judge because like he was saying, Star Wars is a lot of times very black and white. It's not as fluid as like the MCU.
Yeah.
So yes and no, but I'd say 75% of it I'd say is about pretty much spot on.
So, but um, but I think it's kind of pretty good. I mean, I have to agree with this one because the fact that like I said, she's a born like a born leader, wise, and she's like this, and she's also like the next Charles Xavier in a way because she idolizes Charles. Am I correct?
Uh, yeah, no, Storm's a great character. I definitely understand the connection you're making with her.
Hmm. Right. Well, Storm's powers also give her quite a bit of empathy for other living beings, something that the light side users of the Force are known for. So yeah. Now this one here we never actually got to it, but I think we kind of botched it on that. But uh, but we did have something called set up with Thor, but it's not Thor. This one here is Iron Man. We got Iron Man, and now now I know how this sounds, but this is MCU Iron Man. Not well, I'm not talking about the actor. I'm talking about the character, Iron Man, Tony Stark only. I'm not talking about Robert Downey Jr. I'm not
Hello,
talking
Iron
about
Man.
him. So, uh, because knowing that about Robert Downey Jr. being this new so-called evil Iron Man, or should I say the
Oh
reverse
yeah, you're
Iron
talking
Man,
about MCU Doctor
or
Doom.
this here new Doctor Doom. So I'm not talking about that one there. I'm not talking about Robert Downey Jr. on that. I am talking about Iron Man. Anthony, Tony, Eugene Stark. Don't ask. I don't know if I botched that or not. So yeah, but
Yeah.
since we never done him, I am going to ask you three. What Jedi lightsaber color, or what
Hero.
lightsaber color would Iron Man would would held? What color would you three say he will have?
Yellow.
Who
Yeah,
said that?
I'm going yellow on this one too.
I'm gonna say blue.
All of you are wrong.
Well, it's okay for Screaming to be wrong.
Iron Man will be white.
Yeah, I
Wow.
disagree with that.
I disagree with that too.
Mm. There's a lot. I know there's gonna be a lot of disagreements with that. That he would be more of a yellow or maybe a blue. Or But here is the reason why there's gonna be a white because he he kind of compared to like either any of the like Ahsoka or something, even one
No.
from the game called Cal Kestis from the Jedi series. But
Yeah.
I would say I don't know on that one. That's kind of a little bit iffy on it. But I'm gonna move on. Like Black Widow, Iron Man is one of Marvel's most well-known redemption stories, which makes him a great fit for a white lightsaber. Tony Stark began his history in Marvel as an apathetic, uh, apathetic business person with a loose sense of morality. He he sold guns and other weapons of war to the highest bidder. That's from the very first uh, movie, and it was only after he realized the error of everything. But yeah, but once he got got everything, whatnot, it became self it I can't do any more, but I'll let you know one thing that I would probably disagree with what Screen Rant said on that, but I would not say much about it. It's just a little bit weird how they done it. I would say he's more of a guardian, or he's more like a fighter, because the way he portrays himself as such, um, what he is. So yeah. Now I'm not saying anything like that, but there's a lot of good ones that's good. But yeah. Iron Man. He did made the suit, and Tony Stark did made a suit, and he did what he had to do. So there's not much I can say. So, but I'm going to move on to the number one that we all want to know who's the number one is. And now I'm going to say this here. You three, which Marvel character is number one on the Screen Rant list? I'm going to start with two. I'm going to start two
Does he sound really quiet to you
over
guys
here.
too, or is it just me?
A little bit, but I'll figure it out.
Sure,
Say
what's
what
going on?
now?
Sorry, you sounded really quiet to me there for a second. That was odd. Want to make sure everybody else can hear you too.
I think it's because of I'm having trouble with my phone with the
Hey, that's
headset.
okay, man.
So just hang on one second. Let me see if I can get it back in here. Right. Okay. Everything good now?
Well, you sound okay. Just keep on going.
Okay, good, good. Good, 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 good. All right. All right. Now, the who you think it would be number one? I'm gonna start over here. Gannon. Which Marvel character is number one?
Number one for what specifically?
Number one on the Screen Rant, that who would be a Star Wars to be a Star in the Star Wars galaxy. Who is number one?
Who's most likely to be in the Star Wars galaxy?
Yes. Which
The
Marvel
guy,
character
the
would
guy I have pictured on screen right now, Spider-Man.
he's already on there. So
Oh,
we're
you're
talking
saying
about
somebody who is not on the list?
right that we never even touched.
Let me think about this for a second. Oh, that is hard, man. Hulk.
Okay, we got Hulk. Okay. Down here, Captain Frank. Who do you pick? Hello, Captain Frank Sparrow.
Squawky Poo, you there?
Squawky Poo.
What now?
Who out of everybody that was not on the list of the Screen Rant list from Marvel, any other Marvel character you know of, who do you think would be most likely to be a Jedi? Somebody completely different than the ones we discussed.
Trying to think. What's his name? Maybe Red Skull would be.
Oh, it was like a
candidate.
Sith? That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, Red Skull would be cool.
Okay.
Got my Jimmy's
Okay.
gibbling.
Wait, what?
What about your jiggly bits?
My Ghiblies are jimmying. You say
Red
Red
Skull.
Skull, I say, how fast are you going to bleed that crystal?
I mean, hold on.
Okay. Frank is going to be okay, we got Gannon that said Hulk, and we got Frank that said Red Skull. Okay
Yep.
then. Mr. Dingus, Mr. Spencer.
Uh-huh.
Who do you choose?
Howard the Duck.
I like it.
Really?
I love that energy.
No. On a
Just-
serious note, though, somebody I have in mind on a more serious note that I think would make a fantastic Jedi, that I doubt is on the last spot on the list, but absolutely should be, and that is Cyclops.
Ooh.
That is a good one, Spencer. That is a good one. I like your enthusiasm on that. Now, but one of y'all is correct.
Wait, what?
One of y'all is correct, and the two of y'all are wrong. But I really do like y'all's choices on how that is. I do love y'all choices, but only one of y'all is correct, and that would be Gannon 136.
What?
Oh.
How the hell did that happen?
No, just no.
Hulk using a lightsaber.
If
Scary.
anything, I would think Peter Quill would have been number one.
Hard for me to
But you
imagine
said
Hulk holding a
Hulk.
lightsaber.
I did say Hulk, and he is on the list technically.
Yeah, I was.
Yes,
I,
he
I
is
was
number
very much
one.
thinking Hulk could have been
Okay.
one of them.
And
More Bruce
And-
Banner, or is it more the Hulk?
well, it's more technically both, I would say, in the
Okay.
MCU. This is
God.
the MCU. Hulk.
Wait, hold on. When he gets all nerdy
Ah.
and stuff, at that point, is he still Jedi contention? Because at that point, I'd be like, no,
Oh
Well-
lordy,
it's way too
Well,
nice.
here's the thing.
I hate this.
Well,
Yeah, I'm starting to hate this too.
I hate this very much.
If you said like Avengers Hulk or like Age of Ultron Hulk, I'd be like, yeah, man, I agree with you. But if you're
Man.
like in-game Hulk, I'm like, nah, fam.
Yeah, he is like the
Well,
worst part of that movie.
He's the worst. Or She-Hulk. Don't even get me started on She-Hulk Hulk.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
Oh God.
I mean,
Swimming trunks Hulk.
I know.
Oh God.
But this is
I hate
what
this.
they.
I hate
This
this.
is
Love this.
I hate it.
but that's what a Screen Rant is done. But even though with Hulk, see with Hulk, he did. I mean, he is the strongest Avenger. I mean, he did. I mean, he's you know, of all. Because think about it, what Jedi? But here's the thing that with Hulk. Do you know what? We all know what his lightsaber color is going to be.
Well, it's obvious.
It is obvious.
Red.
What did you say?
He said
Red.
red. I'm going to say green because he's already green.
White.
He says white because
What
we
did you
keep saying
say?
white tonight.
White.
Sorry, Gannon's 2 for 2 on that one.
Woohoo! Green for green, baby.
You're luckily Red Skull ain't here.
Yeah.
But
Jimmy
guys, think about it. Hulk. If we're talking about Hulk, and not Bruce Banner, he is a pure personification of rage,
he is.
which is all about this. Which is all about what the Sith is about, harnessing their rage for power.
But he's
And
also
so,
a good guy.
It's true. He can harness it,
So he's
but
like Qui-Gon. He's like Qui-Gon. He harnesses that side.
but you have to think about it. How he uses it is very much how a Sith would use it.
Yeah.
But you have to understand though. I mean, but now he would be classified as something like that, but you have to understand. During the MCU, I don't even go there. In the MCU, he became Professor Hulk. Okay? Because the fact that when he done that, it compared him to one Star Wars Jedi character. Ganon, who do you choose?
What's up?
Okay, what Jedi Star Wars character does the Hulk compares to?
Yoda.
No, not Yoda.
Captain, who do you choose?
Chewbacca. I'm sorry. They're similar in my eyes.
Spencer,
They both get angry at each other, or easily,
He will rip your arms out of your sockets. That is a good point.
or he'll beat you if you beat him at that chessboard game.
He'll beat you. He'll rip your arms off and then beat you with your arms.
Yeah.
Exactly.
okay, Spencer, who do you choose?
Barry Yaga.
I like it. I like it.
It's Yoda.
No, Yoda can go
Green
back to
I
the
am.
swamp. Go back
Yeah.
to the swamp.
Those picks of a green lightsaber Yoda was literally only because they're green, and the
He's
writer
green. He's
was
wide,
trying to figure out 10.
He flies
and
all over
was
the
being
place.
the most uncreative ever. Somebody that wouldn't at all be a Jedi, comparing it to making the most angry, like literally making the angriest hero ever into the calmest Jedi ever. That's chill with everything.
That episode
always has a
of Wars,
positive
did you?
outlook.
With Yoda and his anger? Yoda had angry side. He just didn't show it.
Terrible.
That was probably not my most favorite episode of Clone Wars. It was all right. He fights like a
But-
dark side version of himself.
I mean, yeah, you get to see him, and at least there
And he
he's
was
not on the
the
toilet.
closest to Smeagol, I think. Like the dark side version of Yoda is kind of very Smeagolish.
Very precious.
Yeah.
Imagine a Yoda Smeagol hybrid.
Without
Wow.
getting into it too much, I was flying in Flight Sim tonight, right, guys? I was flying over southern
Yes.
Indiana, and we saw something special tonight, didn't we, Spencer?
You mean all
Oh.
of us?
I flew past a guy with the username of Smeagol's Sack. No more comment.
Now I'm going to say this.
Who was it again?
His username was Smeagol's Sack.
Uh huh.
You love
Oh.
that. I mean, he would probably say that about his sack.
Exactly.
Now,
Isn't that where he kept the
Yeah.
ring? Was that in his sack?
Got to think about it, you
Who
know,
knows where?
Yeah.
because all he wears is a little loincloth, you know. So it's like,
Didn't he have a little pouch thingy majiggy that wasn't the ring was in?
I don't think so. He does have a butt though.
Oh God, did Frodo carry that?
Or he's a
Oh.
he, right? So maybe he put his ring on his. Wait, no, that'd make him invisible.
Oh,
Never mind.
okay.
Now, I have to say this here. Now, I have to say this. Now, whenever, when Screen Rant comes on and everything, I do like to see comparisons and everything. But I have to say though, sometimes though in the MCU universe, there are some characters that will work good in that aspect. But sometimes though, when you don't like it, I mean, sometimes though when you think about it, you may not like it, but when once you read it, once you read the reason why, you kind of get the idea. I mean, I don't like it either. I know dang well Spencer don't like it either, and I know
Nope.
that oh uh Captain Frank don't like it. I mean, everybody don't anybody don't like the idea on that, but I mean uh that's what they done. I mean, to me personally, I'm kind of a bit shocked about that. I thought it could be Thor, or I thought maybe oh I don't know, maybe Loki. I mean Loki could be a good one, but I'm more or
Yeah.
less Loki could be more like a maybe a Dark Jedi, or maybe I don't know, say like maybe a bounty hunter or something, some sort. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Uh, but if I ever find another Screen Rant that has something to do with villains and stuff, I will, and I promise you, I will do another stream on like that. I will do another one that is based on that, and whichever ones will be now. You know what? I'm gonna have one debate. And it's gonna be 10. It's gonna be Marvel villains. 10 Marvel villains, and one of them it will be Red Skull. And I have to agree with Frank on that one because Red Skull is a good choice. I mean, I like that one. I like Red Skull because he is the embodiment of pure evil in my retrospect. So, but now let's go with 9 other characters. So, now Frank, since you did a real good one, I'm gonna let you start off with uh, a Marvel villain who would be perfect for as a Sith or a Dark Jedi, and what lightsaber color would they be? So you move.
Oh, you know what? I think I know. There are a lot of good ones out there because there's a lot of good ones. It's hard to pick one. Red Skull obviously would be Sith and probably red. Uh, trying to think who else. Um, maybe Scarlet Witch would be Sith. But then again, she was bad, but then she turned to the good side, in the movies.
Okay, so you think that she would okay, so you think that she is not going to be a Sith, but would you consider her as a Dark Jedi, or would you consider her as maybe more in the lines maybe a white, like a white?
Maybe. I mean, that one's hard to say because in the movies she was bad, but then came out good. and there's a few others that would be hard to
Oh,
determine.
what happened?
What?
I don't know what happened.
I have no clue. They both disconnected.
Yeah.
That ain't good.
We'll give it a moment to be back.
Oh, I just looked up Marvel villains and just looking at the list. I'm like,
Yeah, I know who I'd pick for mine.
wait, is the thing still live? Oh yeah, it's still live.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to, like, for example, Doctor Doom would have maybe been a good choice.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, would Doctor Doom be a Sith? Oh, who would be a Sith? Ultron.
Ultron. Well, welcome to a brand new Dinguston stream where we will be talking about all the correct usages of, I guess, Star Wars and Marvel together, and not the bullcrap that Screen Rant gave us because they couldn't be any more creative than comparing two green characters that are nothing alike each other, but saying that they're the same character. So, yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope Ronnie J's here.
Where did Ganon go?
Oh no.
Trucker Zach wants to voice. It's getting late anyway.
Yeah, I was about to say I need to get out of here and get to sleep as well.
Yeah, I kind of need to do that in a few as well.
Yeah. Okay. Patrick's idea.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, hang on one second. Hang on. Hang on.
All right, I think the other two bounced, but oh, there they are. There's Spencer.
No, that's Spencer. I am so sorry, guys. That's my fault. I did not know that happened. I had a little technical difficulties. Don't worry, I got everything back straight. So, I had just had all I had to do is just had to uh cut my phone off a little bit and then turn it back on. So everything's fine. I got everything straightened up. So
All right.
I apologize for that. So like I said though, before everything got done up and whatnot, I am sorry. Well, let's see here. Hopefully now let's see here. I got something else going on here, and the private chat thing. Okay. Okay. You had a low battery thing there going on there again, and it's a good thing you got
Yeah, I
that.
still got to
hope.
go plug in. I'm about to do
Okay
that here in a
then.
minute.
Oh, okay then. Okay, same here on my end too. But now okay. So everybody's about to go to sleep, right?
Yep.
No, I'm staying up.
Well, I'm trying. I'm going to try to get me some sleep because I'm going to say this here tomorrow. My niece is going to school, so she's going to kindergarten, and I just want to say that to all the teachers out there in the world, in the U.S. and Louisiana, all over the United States, please, uh, 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 y'all have a good school year, and hopefully the kids won't drive you bonkers. I know. We all was once kids ourselves, so please try and be patient with them and everything. And to all the students out there, to all the ones that are in school, college, I am talking to this dingus down here because he's in college.
Yep.
Please don't give your professors and your teachers the crazy ideas. Don't try to do anything whatnot. So and also I'm going to do a little shout out to I'm going to do a little shout out to our sponsor. Well, I don't know about sponsor, but I'm going to do a little something to all the other links out there. Okay, hang on a second. Forgot a gas coming. No, there's no gas coming in. So okay, I'm going to ahead keep. Okay, I'm going to say this here to the Rambling Red Shirts. I'm going to say this here to all the Red Shirt fans. To Chris and to all the on Red Shirts. Uh, please hit a like, subscribe, and also follow us on Discord, and also follow you can follow Rambling Red Shirts on YouTube and also on Twitch. So please give them a follow, give them a
Yep.
like, subscribe, and also you could like this. And also, you could like and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I am Ronnie J. Lucas. So please, and also if you find me on Discord, I am Blackfire Lightning, number 0019. So you find me, and I'm also on Telegram and also on Facebook. So give me a DM, give me a messenger, say hello. Just uh, find me anywhere you want, where you want me to be. Also down here, now we did have Frank, so you can probably find him on Discord and or uh Facebook Messenger. So
Yeah, and
please
also
give
over on his
him.
Twitch, which is Frank_164 as well.
That is correct. He's also on Twitch. So please give him a like and subscribe, follow,
He does a lot of flight sim and
and
trucking
also
streams.
it now yes, Yes, that is true. That is true. So he does a lot of simulations. So please, if you like those type contents, please give him a like and follow and subscribe.
And he'll also
And
talk to you
down
whenever
to
you
the
want about
bottom,
anything
we
Pirates of the
got,
Caribbean.
of course, and also all three of them, and even Chris, they all also do the Sea of Thieves. So if y'all like
Yes,
the Sea of
yes.
Thieves, please go on Twitch. They could do it on Twitch or do on YouTube, or if you want to find us on Discord, they can share it on Discord and everything. Now, if you want to join them on uh on their little server on either Xbox or PC or PlayStation, please join
And
them in
Switch. Switch, if you got Switch.
and Switch. You can find it on Switch. So please give them
Come
a
play.
go ahead and play with them. Go play and see if you can sail the seven seas with them and see what kind of big fish they can catch. Arr. And so now with Gannon here, he does also flight simulations on Twitch, and also he's also on Ramblin' Red Shirts, along with Chris.
And we got 30
And
hours, 30 hours of podcasts over there. So you guys want just like kill 30 hours of your life, or you're not busy at work and you just want to chill out. Uh-oh.
of course,
I
Oh,
guess
that's
his
weird.
mic
that's
is
right. That is right. So please join in and
which Dingus is
see
doing the
if,
intro to every episode now, basically.
of course, the Dingus does the intro. So please give Gannon a like, subscribe, and follow to his Twitch account.
Yep,
Please,
yep.
and his name is Gannon136, and so
Here,
he
look at that.
is right there on his name tag. So please give him a follow. And also
And search
on
out on
to
Discord. It's the
the
same on Discord too, and on X.
same thing on Discord. You find him on Discord. So and also next time we can discuss more about the Legend of Zelda, anything from the Nintendo. Maybe
Yeah, we should
some
do a Nintendo
touch on,
discussion, especially with the three of us for sure.
yes. We do something on Nintendo, and also we might do a little touch on Sonic, or we might touch on a little other bases on upcoming movies, and also upcoming other stuff going on. Now if somehow or another, if Spencer wants to talk about comic books on my live stream, he is more than welcome to, if he wants to or not. So it's whatever comes up. So now to the side of me, we got Spencer, Mr. Dingus on the Dingus Den. He's also on YouTube. Please,
I'll make this very quick and easy for you.
Thank
Go
you.
look up the Dingus Den on either. Whoa. Go look up the Dingus Den on either YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, or Twix, Twitter, Sussex, whatever you want to call it, because that's all the main four. Like, actually, no, the Dingus Den is also on Spotify with 2 episodes that like nobody listens to, but more on that later. So, but yeah, YouTube, Twitch, Twix, or Instagram, you can find the Dingus Den. So,
all right, all right. And also, you can also find him on Discord. You can find Spencer on Discord, Facebook Messenger, and also on YouTube. Also, he's also on Red Shirts, and sometimes he's also on Cat Streams. So, as you know, as Vader Girl 28, you can find him there alongside with Cat, Paul, and also with Michael and all the others that's also on
okay.
Cat Stream.
Alrighty.
And
Well,
also, I will be ending this stream pretty soon.
yep. Well,
So
I am gonna go to bed now, so I will see you later. Have a good one.
all right, goodbye, Spencer. Good
Bye
night,
bye. Have a
and
good night.
see you next time.
Laters.
All right, everybody, this is the end of our stream. I hope y'all enjoyed this as much as I do. I apologize for all the technical difficulties that I was experiencing earlier today. And also, I hope you liked what I've done here today. And oh, wait a minute. Before we go, I got one other person that's going to got Gannon coming in. Is going to say a little bit before we head out. Just hold on one second. I'm going to add him in. Yes, Gannon. What can I do for you today? Uh, you're uh, you have a little trouble with your microphone. You might want to get that take care of now because Spencer just left. I still cannot hear you, there again.
Check, 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 check. Now you can hear me.
Yes, now I can hear you. What can I
Yeah,
do
sorry,
for
my
you
phone died.
before we ah okay, what can I do for you right now before we end this here little live stream on this very
Let's
first
just
live
let's give a
stream?
quick thanks to Kat and our buddy Kilo and everybody else who stopped by, and just huge thanks to anybody who comes and watches this later.
Of course, yes, yes, of course. Also, Kat, if I know you probably gonna be watching this later on. So now, before we ever end this live stream, I just want to say thank you for stopping by, and also I just want to say, uh, like I said, if any of your people wants to come and join in on the chat, please welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can tell Paul and also anybody that wants to join this screen, this live stream, uh, they can like, subscribe, and to my channel, so they could come talk to me or anybody on the finger stand, also on the bed shirts. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably going to be doing more on my stream. I probably won't be doing much on rambling bed shirts on YouTube because there's a lot of things that has to be done on YouTube because there's maybe a different setup how Chris done. So I'm probably not going to be
Yes.
on that server on YouTube. But if Chris wanted me to be on there, I had to do another type of setup. But
Mm-hmm.
as for right now, I cannot because I'm on StreamYard because I'm on mobile phone. So I have to
Which he
say,
actually does have a workaround for that. I've talked to him about that because I've had to use my phone in the past for a few episodes. What we did, so there is a way to do it. We just got to make sure it works with your phone.
of course, okay.
And it just uses the
Now,
browser. You don't even need to download an app. You run through your browser. It's fantastic.
uh, yes, that's what I have done. I went through my Google account, signed up with
Mm-hmm.
Google, and done with the browser, and so all I had to do is go on Google's, type in StreamYard, and then there I go. So all I have to
Yep.
do is just click on the link, click on that website, and go straight to it. So everything is
Yep.
fine. So I don't have to worry about all that. So and also I had to give shout out to Kilo Custom Squad, our good old friend Kilo. Kilo,
The
if
wolf himself.
once you Mr. Darth Wolf, the Emperor Dingus himself.
King of
I
the
have to
Dinguses. Or
say,
I'm going to start calling him now Mr. New Year's Eve. Because that's the only time he streams on YouTube now.
well, I have to say this here though. Now Kilo, I want to say that you have been an inspiration to us all, and you really inspired me. I have been
Mm-hmm.
on your streams a long time, and I had a lot of good time on there. And so I just want to say thank you,
Mm-hmm.
and
And without him,
take
we
it
would have never
away.
met each other. Like all of us, we
Uh,
would have never met each other.
we would never met each other, so I want to give props to that old man, the best,
Do you hear that? He called you
esteemed.
old. He called you old.
Well, gray hairs don't lie.
They don't. They don't.
But I mean, but don't feel bad. I mean, I'm 29, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm nearly almost 30, so I know what it is.
You're almost a
So
team
I just
dirty 30 with me.
pretty much. But now I have to say that Kilo, whatever you're doing, just keep up what you're doing. Sign in those contracts. Do what you got to do to make money.
Make that
And
money.
and whatever if you ever decide wants to do a little stream with me, and if you want to we could talk about it. We could go on Facebook or Messenger, you know, and if you if you want to do a little stream with me and just a little bit, that's fine. We could talk a little bit. Or and now if you want to, if you don't want to do a live stream, we can do a simple recording of just us, and I will post it on YouTube later. I mean, if you don't want to do an actual live stream, we can record, and that way, and I will post it on my channel on YouTube, and we'll do go from there. And that way, it's whatever you feel like it, whatever's safe for you. And don't worry, I will set it up and we'll do it. Okay. So now, I want to say thank you to Frank for joining in. I want to say thank you to Spencer that joined in, and also we got Gannon 1 through 6 here. So
I am. I'm
now
here. I'm
before,
present.
yes,
How did
you
that
are
happen?
present.
How did that
We are
happen?
still streamed. we're still we're still live. We're still live. So I just want to say I want to say thank you for joining in there, Gannon, and
Thank you
for being
for,
here.
especially for having us,
Uh,
inviting us for your first big stream. I appreciate that.
and this has been a one monumental stream, a good threshold. I never thought I would ever do a stream of myself
Mm-hmm.
on here, and I just want to say this is one of the best type streams I ever had. So and also without any flub for the most of the stream, except
Yeah,
for that little last part. So I mean,
a little last
hopefully
one,
the
but that
next
was
time.
not anything big.
No, I managed to got that taken care of, so everything's fine. So
Mm-hmm.
now before we ever sign off, Gannon, do you have anything that you want to say before we ever end off?
Just that there's going to be some changes coming up with some red shirt stuff coming up. We are still doing our charity event in September. Starting September 1st, we are going to be doing gaming pretty much every day leading up to the actual charity event on September 13th through the 17th. I was originally planned to be there a bunch of days, but now with stuff going on in my personal life, I don't know when I'll be there. I'll be there at least one of the days for sure. So stay tuned, and if you got just a few bucks, like even for like just how much you'd spend on a cup of coffee at your favorite coffee shop, come support our charity. It's done wonderful work over the last, I think, 3 or 4 years now. I think I've been with Chris 3 years now with him and Spencer, and we have already raised over $10,000 in 3 years. So it's been a fantastic event we've done every year. We've been doing two separate charities for two. They're basically the same cause, but two different events every year. We missed last September because Chris actually got sick with his condition that we raised money for. He got sick like right on time for the charity event, so we actually missed it last year. It's like, darn it, man, you put yourself in the hospital just in time for us to raise money for the kids. So that was funny. But we did a miniature one at the beginning of this year back in February. It went all right. We didn't raise a lot of money, but we did raise some money. So thank you to everybody who did raise money for that wonderful cause for FMF and AID Global. And we will be back. Like I said, starting September 1st, we're going to be raising money for the kids again.
All right.
And it's going to go the
that's
entire,
good.
even though it ends on the 17th, we are going to be raising money through the 30th, September 30th. Yeah. So the entire month of September, you will be able to donate.
All right. I have to say thank you for that again, and also now for those of y'all that don't know, Chris, he's also on Random Measures. He does have the same disease as some of the other kids, so that's why he's doing this to donate and raise money to the kids that has the same genetic disease that he does
Mm-hmm.
have. Now, please like, follow, subscribe to his channel, and please donate a lot of money if you can. If it's just $1,
Yeah, $1.
you donate
If you got
$1.
$1, cool. Thank you. We love that.
if you can donate a whole lot of money, you could donate $1 or maybe a
Or share
penny.
the link.
I don't care.
Like we always say, even if you
Or
can't even, donate any money, just share our link to the charity, which is just as good as sending money.
it's just as good. Share that link and share it, and so that way other people can look and they can look at the content, and also excuse me, uh they can donate money to his events. So that way, whatever goal that it needs to be, make sure that Rambling Red Shirts crushes that goal.
Mm-hmm.
So, and maybe more. So that way the money can go towards a good, wealthy cause to
Yeah, I
the
think we
children.
raised. I want to say our last high goal, we raised over $7,500 on our last big one. 7,500 in one stream over the course of that entire. Well, it wasn't one stream; it was multiple streams over the course of like several days. But yeah, $7,500, guys. I mean, we had some big spenders come in right at the end on us, and they just started dumping hundreds of dollars on us. I was like, "Where did this come from? You guys are insane!" There was one guy. He came in. He was an anonymous donator. He dropped over $1,000 on us. Just didn't say who they were. They just dropped the money on us. So just
Well,
spread the link. When we have the link ready for you guys, we'll send you guys the link so you guys can help donate. It's a fantastic cause, and we get to see the direct money that all the stuff goes to for the kids, because they do a lot of therapy and do like a lot of stuff with therapists with like Zoom calls, like group Zoom calls. We've seen it. We know what the kids look like. It's real, guys. It's really helping kids.
that's right. That's right. Now, for all the kids that also is watching this here new stream, please please go to Rambling Red Shirts. Go to Red Shirts
Yep, just
during
search
that
Red Shirts
live
Remastered
event.
on YouTube, and on the Red Shirts Remastered YouTube, you'll find our episodes of Rambling Red Shirts. We have, as of this last episode a few days ago, 20 episodes, guys. 20 episodes. Can you believe it? We made it to 20.
That's right. That's right. They've been through 20 episodes, and also now for all the kids that y'all have the same disease as Chris. He knows what y'all going through. He knows
Mm-hmm.
what it is. So please like, support. He is doing this for you kids. He's doing this for y'all. So
Yep.
please, y'all know, because I, me personally, my thoughts and prayers goes out to you kids that that's dealing with this disease. So please give give him the 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 like, follow, share. And so, and also for that anonymous donator, for that anonymous, if you ever show again, if you ever do that one good tip again,
If they do it again, I'm gonna
you
lose it.
if you ever do that
Dude,
again,
you should have seen Chris.
you
He had to walk out of the room. He was like crying when he saw how much money they dropped. He could not believe it. I was like, dude, like we were all like standing there like, bro, did they just really do that? Yeah, they did just do that.
I have to say that y'all, whoever the anonymous donator is, or whoever, you know who you are.
They
You
know.
know who you
They
are.
know.
So if you ever do it again, please do it again. Please do it, because this is for the kids. This is for them. They need to beat this. You need to come out, donate every single dollar you can think of that can make it. Now, for all of those that's from England that also wants to join in that stream, if you use pounds, we will actually they will get a little
It does automatically convert it to US dollars. Yes.
it will automatically convert to US
Mm-hmm.
dollars.
And that
If
that works
you
for any
do
currency, any currency worldwide. We've had Canadian donators that they do Canadian dollars. We've had Australian dollars. We've had euros if you're
now
European.
and pounds, and don't forget pounds.
Yep, pounds for the UK. Yep, we get a lot of people from the UK that send stuff too.
Now, but over in Australia, they don't go by pounds. They don't go
They
by
go by the
Australian dollars.
dollar. It is an Australian dollar.
It's Aussie. It's Aussie.
Yeah, Aussie. Yep.
So now for those that is over there, please donate. We have everything that they have everything that they need. So please come by and just enjoy a good time, enjoy some good gaming content.
And we do
I
open up a few of
also,
the games so they can join and come play with us as well.
of course, for those that is on a PC, you can join in over there. Also, now if you got an Xbox,
I think it's like
uh,
a lot of things like Fortnite. If you get Fortnite on any console, you can come play Fortnite with us. We do a lot of Jackbox Party Pack, which all you need is your cell phone. You just got to go in your browser on your cell phone, go to the Jackbox website. You just punch in a little code that Chris will put on the screen, and it'll automatically connect you to whatever game we're playing on there. If it's free, you don't have to pay anything to join for that game. It's fantastic, and
oh,
we love it because Jackbox has so many different games, and all you got to do is have like the stream open in one window, and you just sit there and watch with your phone, and you can play right there on your phone screen. You just tap it, whatever you want to put in there. Some of them like lets you fill in the blanks so you can type in your own answers and make everybody else laugh. It's fantastic. We love it.
all right, that's good, that's good. So so please come on by, and we will see you all there whenever the stream starts. And
September
also,
1st.
it's going to be at the beginning of September, and it's going to go all the way through September 17th. But mark your calendars.
For the main, yeah,
Mark
the
your
main part of the
calendars.
event will go through the 17th. 17th is the big day. That is FMF and A, or sorry, FMF day officially is the 17th. But we will continue taking donations through the 30th.
So mark your calendars throughout. If you want to join in the stream, mark your calendars from September 1st through September 17th. But donations still be
Yes,
open
they will. Yep,
All September long. So please donate as much as you want. Just uh just just make sure you don't uh give your whole life savings away, because you
guilty,
need your
guilty.
money.
I've done it. I've done it. I've donated a lot of money to the kids, and then I go, "Why did I donate so much money to the kids?" All right, it's for the kids. It's okay.
Well, well, don't try to go too far, or otherwise you will regret it. So there you go.
Correct.
Now, now for me, one day I might do a little live stream, do a little gaming content one night. I might do a little bounty hunter, or I might do a little Star or another Star Wars game, or I could do one like if something retro. If somebody wants to do something or want to see me something retro, like maybe a Sonic or whatever else that you want me to do, I'll be happy to do it. Also, if you want me to do like something for the PS2, or how about this one, a good war game, like Call of
There you go.
Duty,
Yeah,
old
yeah.
Call of Duty, old
Classic
Ghost
CODs,
Recon.
the good Call of Duties.
Uh, we got because I got different Call of Duties out there. I got two of them on. Well, actually, I got three of them on Xbox 360. I got the Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 3. That's from the World War II era or World War One. I don't know which one. No, wait, World War Two. World War Two. And also, I got Call of Duty Ghosts, which is more modern. And also, I had the Call of Duty Our Finest Hour, Call of Duty World at War, and and also I got some Medal of Honors that starts with D-Day, and Medal of Honor Rising Sun, that is the beginning of the American half of World War II, fighting against the Japanese. And also I
Yep.
have two.
Oh, we lost him again. Oh, hold on a sec, guys. All right, he's back. He's back. There we go.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. I got two Civil War games. I got Nation Divided, and I
Yep.
got Secret Missions. And also I got one called Battle of the Pacific. And all three games are sponsored by none other than the National Geographic.
Yep. And I'm trying to remember, was Nation Divided?
Uh,
Wasn't that History Channel?
Yes, it's the History Channel. It's the
Yeah.
History Channel on National Geographic type.
I remember
I think
watching my brother got it on 360, and I watched him play it a long time ago. I was like, "Dang, this is an underrated game. This is good."
It's very good, and you could choose which side which side of the battle you want.
Yep.
You could be either the Union or the Confederacy, and
Correct.
also for the Battle of the Pacific, you are a U.S. soldier, battling against the Japanese forces. So it's a lot. It's almost like Medal of Honor. Also, I got Medal of Honor European Assault, and I have
Mhm.
played and also I have played Call of Duty Big Red 1. That one
Mm.
you drive a Sherman 4 tank, a Sherman, and you also can drive a Tiger 1 tank. So you done all this stuff. Plus, you also be inside of a B-2 bomber uh airplane, battling against the Japanese forces, and also bombing on the ground of the oil refinery
Hmm.
of the Germans. So you can do all those things. Now and also I can play EA Star Wars Battlefront. I could do the old style classics Battlefronts, either the Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PS2, or if you want to see me doing some single action on Instinct Action, or or you want me to do Galactic Conquest on the Battlefront Classic Collection on the
Mhm.
PS4 that I do have. So also I have Dark Forces, which by the way, Dark Forces is out already. And for those that don't know it, it's out on the previous gen consoles, the PS4, and also on the
Yep.
next gen consoles, on the
Yep.
PS5, the Xbox Series S, Xbox X Series X, and the Xbox One, only the
Mhm.
Xbox X's, and also
I believe it's on Switch as well. Yeah.
it's also on Switch and also is on Steam. So
It's
please
everywhere.
now it's everywhere. So you can find them all. It'll cost you about maybe like I don't know, maybe like 19.99. So please, if you don't have it, get it because this is the beginning of Kyle Katarn's journey and how it's led up to the Jedi Knight Academy and
Yep.
Outcast. Because if you do not have them, get it. I promise you,
You just
they
reminded me. I think I
worth.
have one of those games. No, I don't have Dark Forces. I have the other one. What's the other
You
one?
had you got the Jedi Knight.
Correct.
Uh, now here's the thing though. Now people on Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast, you can play as Kyle Katarn. That's why I also got that one. I got that.
Yeah, it's a great collection.
Now, but here's the thing: if you do not have that game, you still could get a chance to get that collection.
Yes.
But on Switch, only on the Switch, you can get the whole entire Star Wars uh, anniversary collection. You can not
Yep.
only get the Jedi Knight collection,
Hmm.
you can still get the Republic Commando and Pod Racer on the Switch.
Hmm. I got Commando.
And
I got
also,
Republic Commando.
there's
Which
another
side
one.
that on? Yeah, I think I do.
You can still get KOTOR on the Switch
I have that as well.
on the physical copy. All 6 games and 1 cartridge together. You can get all that on a physical copy.
Republic Commando
You just got Republic Commando. I, on the other
and
hand,
KOTOR.
had the Duo. You may have that. Oh yes, you
Yes.
do. Now
I actually have the
digital
box
copies.
too. I got like a limited edition box with that one as well.
I had the digital copies. I got both of them. Now you do have those that wants the let's say like this here. What happens now? Say like this here. Um, you don't want racer. You want Republic Commando.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then you can just play more on Republic Commando than
Yeah.
Pod Racer. But
Yeah.
say like this here. Say like this here. You already got a Pod Racer for the N64,
Yeah.
and also
I got
you
Pod
have it
Racer.
on the
Jeez, I got Pod Racer on 3 now. I got an N64.
and
I still have my original PC copy, and now I just got the new one on my Xbox.
now here's this. You can also find Star Wars Episode Racer on the Nintendo, not Nintendo, also on the Sega Dreamcast.
That's right. It technically was on Dreamcast. Yep, sure was.
Yes.
A lot of people
And
don't know
that
about
is
that version.
nope. And it is, and I do have that copy.
It's crazy. My parents actually still kept the box for the PC version. It's still at their house. Like next time I go down there, I'm like, I kind of want to see if I could fit it in my checked luggage. Fly home with it, just so I can have my original box. I would love that because I wonder how much the box is worth by itself. But even still, I won't sell
Right.
that because that was one of my first PC games. I think first PC game I ever got gifted to me was Episode 1 Racer in the original box, and it's still in mint condition in the box, not beat up or
Of
anything.
course. Of course. Now for those that like the Rogue Squadron or Squadrons, I don't have Squadrons,
Mhm.
but I do have
I love
the
Squadrons.
actual.
Squadrons is actually pretty good.
Now for those that like Rogue Squadron, I
Love
had the
that too.
very first. I had the very first
Do I still have
Rogue
that?
Squadron
Let me see
for
if I
the
still have that right here.
N64. That and I found that over at my little store.
I'm trying to see if I still have that right here. I think I just saw it the other day.
Too bad the others are gone.
It might be in the. I might actually have that. Oh no, it's right here. I think it's right here. Let me see if I
If
got
you
it in
have
here.
it, please,
Nope, that's all
please
my
show it.
Xbox games.
Nope,
That's all my Xbox
nope.
games. I'll find it.
It's all right. Now, for those that don't know it, it's called Rogue Squadron. That is on the N64. That is very retro. Now,
It is.
the other two is on GameCube and only for GameCube, and that is Rogue
Correct.
Leader, Rogue Squadrons 2, and Rebel Strike, Rogue Squadrons 3. Well, that way. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. 2 games is mostly flight, and you can switch between vehicles. But Rebel Strikes, you can play as a character on ground. You can play as Luke Skywalker. You can play as.
That's right. There was a ground portion. I forgot about that.
Yes, it's ground portion. That's
Yeah,
the
I think that my
differences.
games are in the shed. I don't have them here.
And
Let me
also,
see.
here's the thing though. While Rogue Squadron
Yeah, they're not in here.
2 now while Rogue Squadron 2 they is more on the canon side.
I did just find something cool for you though, random. I didn't expect to find. You might dig this.
Well, we got the very first comic edition of Star Wars
It was a kid's book.
Boba Fett.
It's a kid's
Is
book.
that a Boba Fett or Jango Fett?
It was a Boba Fett series, but it had Jango Fett's armor. I forget if I never did read the series. I think Boba Fett got his dad's armor.
Yes, he did.
Which technically he did in canon too, because that's how he gets the armor. You see, but that's a Legends book.
Mm-hmm. Now I
That
have to
is
say
considered
this here,
Legends now.
now before I ever start close this down.
Silly me,
and
is that in
everything,
here?
I'm just gonna say
No, it's not.
that we will I will be starting do my own little live stream one day. We will do all the different ones. Now one day, now I might do one for Gannon and Spencer, to do a little Nintendo stream. We were talking
Mhm.
about Mario. We were talking about the Legend of Zelda, and
Mhm.
also we will be talking about the different Nintendo, just strictly Nintendo only games. Now Sonic, however, we might touch it on Sonic because Nintendo mostly bought the rights of Sonic, of Sega, of the family continuity. Now, I know that Sony and Xbox and Steam uh, got some of Sega content, but mostly we have Nintendo bought out most of the Sonic rights, mostly due to Mario and Sonic Olympic Games for the Wii, and also some other games, along with also Super Smash Bros. 3DS that has Sonic, and the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that also has Sonic. So we might touch up something on that later on. So one day we might talk about it, and also we will talk about which Legend of Zelda games is their favorite and why, and we will do a debate on about that later.
I
So,
would say it now, but I don't want to spoil it before that episode.
so let's now I said this here. I will get in touch with Gannon, and also I will get in touch with Spencer to we
Mhm.
will talk about this debate another day. So as of now, it's going on at 2:30. So in my time, so I would say good night, goodbye, and I will see you all next time on my stream on Ronnie J. Lucas Nighttime Stream.
Bye.